promise that has an secret. Yeah, I'll admit. That's kind of looking like an FU out there.
I'm out. What are you gonna do? I'm out.
They're fireballs.
I can't do jumping jacks. That was so many punches for like 2 damage.
How does that beat my heavy? Scratching
It's
it
a
in.
whip punch. It's a whip punch.
But the thing is, like, it's free to just beat the button. It wasn't a whip punch. You can press it at the same time. Active press it up. Not just like that.
Wait. How are you so far away by accident?
Dude, you're so good. What?
I reacted.
I delay text. You delay text? That was fucking great.
Oh, I messed up.
Yeah, you got me. Dude, these two words. We're both lost. Were you delay tagging there, or are you actually reading?
Earlier, I reacted to that one. I was like, wait, why am I not grabbing? And it suddenly Fuck you! What is your recovery rate? $1 million? Do you have a recovery rate? Don't you see why you just landed? See, this one combos my part.
Yeah, that's true. I think it would have tipped you. No. Leave me alone. Please. Why?
I gotta tell my combo.
I'm +2 there.
Damn, you're +2. Why is it my turn to feel it's my turn? True.
You're only minus your base. This slide is actually really annoying. Like any move that goes forward kind of breaks the wheel. No, now you're gonna cross me up. No. I have no reaction to that. Did you catch that on the first hit or something? Okay. Is that okay? Oh my god. This is no different. What? I'm not unlicensed.
Oh my god, I got hit by the sway.
It's like the first time I hit you. I'm like so bad at you. I need to learn how. Nice. That was like perfect one. I was like trying to match.
What? You can't hit the recovery for it? No way. This line.
No. I actually don't know what's wrong.
What? Can you start a string when you're in the air? What? No way. Jerry needs to answer the fireball pronto. Wait, what?
We're going to be starting the bracket very soon. Stick with us here. Just doing a little troubleshooting on our end. We're about to jump into it, just bear with us. Okay. Testing 1, 2, testing the sound, giving you a little test here, a little collar test. We're gonna get into the bracket here in mere moments. You see in the bracket in the top left of the screen right now, of course, our 2 buys. We got 30 people here today. Dr. Danny Pham and Raihan are our 2 buy positions. I'm gonna be in the bracket today. That's why we got a little troubleshooting so that I can get in there and play. Looks like I'll be playing against Vile round 1, and PL's gonna be out here running the bracket on the floor. So all hands on deck, on the floor. We're ready to go. And I'm looking forward to this match. We're just reviewing the bracket right now while PL's gonna head out there and, oh shit, come on, bro. Why did you do that? Bro just comes over, cranks the volume while I'm standing in front of the TV, and then he says, get away, you're getting feedback. Yeah, no shit. Oh, he said I went the wrong way now? Okay, it's all right. Let's check out the other TV. We can do that easier. Oh, I'm a fucking goofball. Okay. Bowie versus Sam at the bottom there. I'm going to go bottom to top. I see Bowie, Sam from round 1. They're going to move on. Those guys don't stand a chance. Rugs and Revolution. Appreciate you coming through. Jake Ryan, Ultra Dudes, round 2. It's going to be tough for Ultra Dudes, but sometimes Jake Ryan a little bit too aggressive. And Dean, a.k.a. Ultra Dudes, can be pretty clutch. So looking forward to that one. We are, let's see here, who's next? Sorry, I was just a little distracted. Dak Josh Winslow. I assume Dak Josh can win that, but Winslow's been out of commission for a while. I'm going to shut up while PL calls.
Dark Science versus La Revolution. Dark Science versus La Revolution. Set up 4.
Your controller's messed up. Let's round the boys up. We'll fix this.
Yeah, bro. Bowie talking about how we fixed his controller. We did. We fixed his controller. He had some issues. Who the fuck am I playing? I'm playing against Vile. Okay.
K-Pop versus Snake Tiger. Set up 2.
Boy, I sure hope PL didn't call my match.
Leica versus Fox. Set up 1.
It looks like he didn't, so I can commentate. I'll put my stick down. I'm holding my stick like I'm gonna go do something, but in reality, I'm not. All right. Fuck! He just called me. All right. I'm gonna go say what's up. 8? You said 8? Set up 8. No, that's okay. Oh, no, you don't have to switch it over.
Set up 9. OK Zeme versus Way Cool. Set
What's
up
up,
9.
Vile?
OK Zeme versus Way Cool.
Me and Vile are gonna play here on setup numero 8.
Ikaru versus Celery Assault.
You finally get to play with me, brother. I've been hiding from you. I'm not trying to catch the smoke, but it looks like the smoke today is gonna catch me. We'll find out. We'll find out.
Versus Street Liquor.
Street Liquor, what a name. What a name. What stage are we gonna go to, bro? And you got the stream control, PL. I know you don't want to juggle that, but unfortunately that's the situation is dire. Let's go to the Genbu Temple, Vile. Let's go to the Genbu Temple. Let's turn this up a little bit. We start the arms race on volume on each setup now that begins. Watch out, you got negative edge on. I know you didn't see that. That's why I'm here to be the homie. Yep, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, what do we got here? A little Ryu versus Cammy. Probably my least favorite matchup. I won't even hold you, as the kids say these days. Look at this. We got no fucking costumes on this setup. No colors for costume 1. Who's in charge of that? It's me. Spoiler. All right, brother. Good luck. If the mouse is ever on screen, that's on you with your touchpad. Okay. You know that. Oh, so it doesn't. He says he switched it to PS5, so it doesn't happen anymore. Sometimes it gets in and it puts the mouse on screen if you hit the touchpad, but not in PS5 mode. Sony with the rare dub. Here we go. Ryu on the left, that's me. Oh, he's teching already. Nice, a little low for DRC. You know, it's gonna be funny, we can't watch my game yet, but we're just gonna hear me slowly getting sadder as time goes on. Oh my God, I accidentally got a DP instead of 4 Pierce. We're waking up here. Quite literally, quite figuratively. Actually, I don't think there's anything figurative about it right now. We're out of the corner. For how long? I don't know. It's still a perfect parry to maintain. Oh, I'm surprised I can't get a little stand jab punish there. You watching your dome? Am I watching my bar? No, sir. And that was my fault. Nicely done, catching the toes. I had a moment there. It's not enough to kill. But he could try. Oh, you know I'd be buffering. Oh, I'm dead. No! If I jump instead of backdashing Vile, you're gonna put me in losers? If you retire me to the production room quicker than anticipated, I'm gonna be hella sad in there commentating. Oh no, not the low. No, we have no player cams here because we're on the other side. Don't worry, folks. This is still game one. It's still game one. There's still hope, is what I'm trying to say. Yo, this venue's kind of cool, dude. I don't know. You guys notice that?
Okay, Jimmy, are you out?
We're gonna burn it because I need the bar. It's a little early in round 2, so I feel like if this comes down to the wire, I'm gonna be getting level 3. Also, my opponent already has 3 bars of super, so you know he's not gonna get much super gen out of anything here. Neutral jump, we're looking for stuff here. You gotta put fireballs on screen. You gotta play the zoning game. Oh, brother just refuses to tech. Oh no, I thought that was gonna catch. Uh-oh, this could be the beginning of something nasty. Yep, I'm dead. I actually, yeah, critical art should kill me. I was gonna say the DRC off the lows is gonna destroy your scaling here, but the critical art, the quick 2-0, nobody needs to know that. We're just trying to make the 2-1 in my favor a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Oh, yep, I'm fucking up. Uh-oh. You know, I'm laughing about it now, but as soon as we say GG's, and there's gonna be an awkward silence. Don't worry, I'll report. No matter the outcome, I'll let him know. Okay, Ryu, okay, whoop. We're going low this time? Yeah, because last time I went high. That's how we do it. Oh, nice. I like that answer from me, actually. It was not really an intentional answer. File's probably like, shut the fuck up, dude. Oh, nice little delay. I'm gonna DP because that was annoying. Meanie stand fierce. Plus frame city. Going in for the throw. Oh my god, bro. Yep. You're scared, aren't you? Overhead! We bonk him. This is too much. I kind of want to disqualify myself. Okay, here we go. This game's a little bit too nerve-wracking. What did I get myself into? Oh, I didn't even think that stand strong was going to reach like that. You've been getting my toes for free. The walk forward, low forward has been 100% so far. I mean, this is Street Fighter 6. I don't want to give you too much credit. Okay, nice block there. I'm going to come in with the forward fierce, the low afterwards. We'll tick throw. I've done that before. He's not changed his habits. It's my fault for not adapting. My opponent showing some stubbornness in his tendencies. We look for the dive kick here. Nope. Oh, he's super. We do the shithead super. It's a classic. Definitely a calling card of mine. Some would call it choking. Others would call it strategy. Oh, what a check. You know, that's minus on the gap. That's excellent knowledge. Appreciate that from you. Okay, a little lag spike there. Nobody needs to know about that. Leave me alone, please, bro. Oh, that was really a bad back jump here. You might flush me from this. Oh, no! No, Fire, you motherfucker, with the low! Come on, man! K-pop agreeing with me behind me, said, come on, man. I had it. Oh, I spent the bar there, too, you fucker. Terrible fireball. Vile's locked in right now. He said, I'm gonna shut this bitch up one way or the other. That's what you think, buddy. That's what you think. Uh-oh. There it is. Low forward DRC all day. No spin. 2 bars on deck right now for him. Oh, the punish counter's huge here. Yeah, Oh, it might be over. Yep, that was it. Nice. Okay, I can get to level 3 this round. I can get to critical art this round. Nice, there's the low. Jeez, thanks for enduring. I'll go report. I know. He said that was very entertaining. Oh, I know. I got blown out, I lost.
That's rough, dude.
Yeah, tell me about it. What's going to be my, I'll let you do your thing.
Yeah, don't talk, don't have a conversation.
I know, I'm not. PL's telling me not to have a conversation with anybody right now.
Okay, so you lost.
I lost the Vile. We make a...
This is Snaky Tiger. Snaky Tiger, where are you at?
Put me next to the stream. Let's go on 4. Me and you on 4. I'm going to commentate their match while we play, okay? All right, this is the real asshole move. Now, this should be a free dub for me, but My hand's like shaking while I'm plugging in. Oh, God. Mason and Schnoy squaring up on the setup next door. I got blown out. I'm in losers. Don't talk to me. I'm here to commentate you, not the other way. It's Blanca and Honda. My opponent's probably like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? This is very disrespectful. I know it's disrespectful. That's what we do here. All the more exciting for you to be like, yeah, bitch, focus on the game. When I stop talking, you know I'm getting cooked. Okay, Mason early on plus frames shows the command grab towards the corner again. The mix, oh, he just busts out. Excuse me, Schnoiz has been always willing to show the DP early, so we'll see if Mason can kind of sniff that habit out. We're back to mid-screen now. Oh my God, you're a hockey player? Come on, dude, I gotta really focus on this. Okay, and at the corner, the Blanca pressure right now, it looked like a little side switch action. Actually, I can't tell who's in the corner right now. It's hard to say. Jump in. And Mason now back to the wall fighting. It's been a couple side switches that I've seen out of the corner of my eye. So both these players trying to figure out where to place themselves on this stage. Ooh, I almost got a nasty whip punish right there, but I was a little late. It's okay, we're in burnout right now. We don't worry about that. Oh, you might cook me right here. And going low is Mason. It looks like he has low health. Oh, you burned yourself out. No, you had it. You can't jump this, but you can try it. Oh, I may have lied to you. Don't get me. Don't slither at me like that. Don't shoot. Oh, nice. Oh, I got lucky. Yeah, that was guaranteed. Round one going to Blanca. You saw I had to focus. I had to lock in there for a second. I got lucky. Big EX reversal. Mason also somebody not afraid to show the armor as a reversal option. So both these players kind of going in with higher risk options originally. Now with the corner, Blanca dolls out, level 2 on deck. And there's the KO. 2 straight for the Blanca players. Schnoi's looking pretty good in this one here. And Mason has a little data here. I think his opponent's taking some bigger risks that could be taken advantage of, like that early DP we saw before. He's thinking about it, taking a moment. Mason's always the one to kind of think about the, wait a second, why are you watching my match, bro? Why are you watching my, PL, come on, bro. What? All right. We're watching my match instead of we should be watching this. I'm talking about this match. No disrespect, nobody cares about me versus you. This is fucking round 1 losers. Are you kidding me? Nobody wants to watch this. So for the viewers at home, we're gonna swap over to Mason. Jesus, they've been watching me play while I'm commentating. Come on, man, a little shimmy here. Yep. Do a little meter jump just to be disrespectful. You know how it is, A nice little slide out. You better take advantage. Oh, not like that though. And now Schnois moving on to set point pretty convincingly here. I'm giving PL a hard time. He's got to run the bracket and production at the same time. It's so hard to do. Oh, we got a little lucky there. Tried to check with the stand roundhouse, did my opponent. Doesn't matter. Set point just started for Schnois here with the Blanca. Oh. And now Blanca back to the wall. Has to be careful here. Schnois could find a big mistake here if he lets that DP rip a little bit too eagerly. GG's. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I won. So Mason right now, the jump back, getting more towards mid-screen. The crouch strong from Schnois, he's looking for the DRC on that. He's got to be careful though, he's only close to 3 bars. Now getting some more meter after finding the grab at the reversal. We talked about it before. Mason not afraid to do it, much like his opponent. 1 touch away for almost both players. Mason finds the touch first though. Now 1 round apiece, game 2. Schnois looking to even this up in game 2 here. EX level 2. Mason's defense going to be tested right now. Will he let the EX reversal rip? We'll find out. Just jumps out. Thought his opponent was going to give him some space. So he says, I'll take all that space for my escape. That was incredibly clutch. That level 2 has been totally neutralized, but Schnois maintaining the corner position. No, unable to. No punish on the DP. A second chance at life for Schnois here, winners round 2. Schnois still on set point, still has a super lockdown. He could make this work. DP is going to be a good way to start it off. Back to mid-screen as well, away from the corner, but Mason giving him the fucking fist. The level 3 is going to close it out. 1 round apiece now for these guys. Schnois holding on. I'm sorry, Mason holding on. Schnois has got to figure out what adaptation to make here. He was on set point 2 times, was unable to close it out. Mason persevering. We'll see who locks him first. Mason normally the one to think about it for the longer time. The Honda player on the right, the mustached man. PL asking me. I'm sorry?
You want to move to the room temporarily and then come back after when it's time to play?
Sure, if you want me to. PL asking if I want to go on comms in there. Do I just turn this
I'm
off?
just saying you have a
Now let's just keep it like it is now. I think this is going to simplify it. I'm too stupid, you know that. PL asking if I want to kind of move to the production room here to make this commentary easier. I don't need to. All right, big throw. Mason doesn't have the lead yet, but if he finds the lead in this round, it's going to be the first time in the set that he's had the lead, and it's going to be huge. A big momentum shift. So this first round in the final game, actually very significant for the momentum of the set so far. Nice cross up to avoid the impending corner there, finding the knockdown, the DRC pressure. No, a bit of a bite from Schnois, not a lot though. Going low is going to find him the side switch, nice block. Can take this throw, that's all right. What's the situation now? Good check. Schnois is trying to jump out there. Oh, can't find a clean hit on that headbutt. And Schnois with the Blanca ball trade is now moving once again to set point. Mason has to win this round and has to get the life lead initially in the final round coming up, potentially, in order to get the lead in the set. He's been fighting from behind the whole time so far. Close to the corner, he's letting the headbutts rip. Dude, I'm holding this Victrix. It's like 900 pounds. Let me put this thing down. Big command grab. Bust frame low. Schnois busting out. I don't think we've seen too many baby DPs. You saw one, but without a punish on it. Looking for Okazeme. We don't see him. We don't hear him. PL calling on the microphone. We may have somebody we got to DQ. It's okay. Big splat, corner situation for Schnois. Headbutt, level 1 should close it off. No, the choke! PL let me know that somebody's getting DQ'd. I think that's what he's trying to communicate to me. Ooh. Schnois, though, with critical art, basically 2-3 touches away. Enough oh, the empty jump, not enough, not in time. And I'm heading over to see who's next on the stream setup. We're gonna get a set on stream right now. Let me pull up the stream control here. And then let me put the K-pop match on. Hold on, folks. It's 1-1 right now. I'll fix the names, don't worry. This is gonna be Vile, the person who beat me. Let's go K-pop. Versus K-pop, here we go. Name's fixed. Cam's off. We're doing it from the floor. Oops, swap the names. Now we're good. 1 game apiece. It seems like K-pop may have switched. You see the 1 dub on their side right now? May have switched to Kimberly after dropping a game on my. Low 4 DRC. Vile moving on to set point here. And this would be something of an upset if he were able to take this match. Vile not looking too shabby though. A lot of low 4 DRC, a lot of patience as well to find that hit. You see it.
Schnois won?
Yes, he did. PL asking me if Schnois won here. K-pop back to the wall. Oh, I got the names mixed again? Come on, brother, what the hell? Sorry about that, folks. K-pop on the right, Vile on the left. Vile on set point here. Big whip on the meaty from K-pop. Maybe looking at bait. Could have been a bait setup. Backdash, nice. PL told me I'm playing. Who am I playing?
Kenji.
We can start setting up right now.
You want me to set it up on 5?
And that's the level 3. K-pop going down to Vile. And I'm going to set up on 5 against the likes of Kenji. Kenji recently suffered an injury. Hey, we got brother Kenji moving through to get to this setup. Give him a little space. He's got the crutches and whatnot. You know how it is, okay? Yep. Yeah. Huh? Between who? Schnois asking me who won. I wasn't playing anybody right now. I'm in losers right now. I lost to Vile. Vile just beat K-pop as well, so I don't feel too bad. And now Kenji stepping up to the plate. The plateau, as it were. We're gonna fix the... What's up, man? We're gonna fix the cameras. We're gonna get it all going here. You're playing JP, right? Maybe, brother, but this is a Friday weekly, you know, it's not that serious. Maybe. I'm gonna find out in like 5 minutes. Does it say Vile K-pop? It doesn't have the names right. There they are. It doesn't have the camera right either. It's okay.
Huh?
I'm criticizing Kenji asking me what I'm talking about. I'm commentating on the stream right now and it's showing our stats, but he doesn't have the camera pointed at us correctly. And he can't control the camera. The camera controls are off and away. That's fine. Kenji getting set up. This is going to be a... Hey, PL! The cameras. I'm trying to motion. The camera is all fucked up.
I know.
What do you mean?
I know. I'm in the middle of setting it all up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the laptop has it all on there.
No, but I just switched scenes and shit. Hold on.
He's telling me I'm an asshole. I get it. I kind of am. All right, we're starting to get into it. Dude, what's my Salon rating? 1,500, 0 points. Fuck. Oh, do I have the right sound on here? No, I don't. There we go. Do you have a preference for stage? No? We're gonna go to the temple then. That's my home turf. I'm a fan of the temple. You know I got beat by Vile, and you know what I did? I told him that negative edge was on. I should have just held that card. I should have kept that up my sleeve. I'm a little too nice. A little bit too nice. We're gonna go with the red. Oh, you're playing JP? Now we can reveal it? All right, that's definitely gonna dog me, the fact that I learned that information 3 minutes later. Okay, good luck. Good luck. We are so good, dude. We're so good. I'm so ready to get into that production room. Am I gonna go 0-2? Uh-oh. Boy, maybe. Dude, God willing. You're in losers too, I guess so. I would be odd to see you here if you were in the winners. I like that drive reversal. No punish counter there, so I may have been able to actually block that. Anti-air, baits the goes low, yep. Oh, we got a little perfect parry. I surprise myself sometimes. I like that jump. Look at this. Yep, we're away from the corner now. You know, the good thing is you gotta put this stuff out here. You gotta make, oh no, man. Go ahead. Oh my goodness, brother. You think I'm not gonna come in here? You think I'm not gonna lose this first round after getting a little impatient? Yeah, you saw that throw whip. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. Again, nicely done. I like the reactions to the drive rush cancel. I think I'm being a little obvious with my drive rush cancels. This is what that means. Oh, if you did not press a button, perhaps. We do the dirty stuff here. We do the dirty stuff. How about this? Oh, he had to back that. If you could not put me in the burnout, that'd be so sick. I tried to parry that. Dude, if PL could just shut the fuck up. He's in the background fucking making all this noise. Nice one. I was moving forward. I didn't really have an idea of where I was going. And that's the problem. You gotta know where you're going. Uh-oh, to get where you need to be.
Sam versus Leica, set up 4.
We will indeed take. I'm actually surprised there was no reaction to it, because that's a nice one. Yep. Oh. Okay, 0-1. I might win a game in this bracket. We'll find out. We'll find out right now, in fact. This is it. I have to win this. Oh, no, I won the game versus Vile as well. Wait, did I? No, I think I got 0-2. Not a good realization to have while you're in your next match. Yeah, we blocked those. I got some defense myself. Oh, nice empty jump. Yep. Yep. Somebody get this clown back in his car. Nice check. Yep. I gotta put some fireballs on screen. A little DB action. Nice challenge. Knows it's only +1. We get a little bit. I looked over my shoulder at whoever was shouting. It's okay. He's trying to do a little shimmy. I appreciate that. I could have blocked. I mean, I could have punched that, I think, that low. It seemed like it was... I'm surprised there's no DRC there. He kind of held off. Nice raw drive right there. Oh, I thought I would do my own level 2. No! Nope, nice delay, you fucker, bro. You fucking fucker. It's hard to talk like really mean shit next to you. You're fine, you're fine. You're gonna fucking try it. I knew it. I don't know why I tried to parry that. I wasn't trying to DP it. Yep, he knows I want to forward Fierce. This is the spacing where you do it. Why not? Oh, not a good spin. We just do this right here. We do a little throw. Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna spin because I'm an asshole. Whoop! No! Buddy, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I tried. You see the fucking, I don't know, I did the forward roundhouse, that was the DI. I misjudged. We're coming out burnout. Oh. You know we got a Jake Ryan spin on that one. Shout outs to Jake Ryan. I think I was supposed to see him round 2 winners. No, sir. Oh, a little lag. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Don't worry. Gameplay unaffected. Oh! Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, even more of an uh-oh situation? Yeah, I burned myself out. Yeah, it's time to do it. No. That was a nice DR, and I like that setup. Level 2 here? Oh, no. No, he's just going to splat level 3. That was my sweep that he took. Don't do it. Don't listen to them. No! All right. Very quiet in the final hours. I'll admit there's no commentary to be had. All right, I'm out. I'm out of the bracket.
Godspeed, soldier.
Don't look at me. Everybody's looking away politely.
Choose a commentator and go.
Choose a commentator? You can bring somebody with me?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I mean, I can go myself too. You could just send somebody eventually.
Well, I mean, Jake Ryan's playing last in those, so
I can go with Jake Ryan.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah. I mean, up to you.
Do you want to go do commentary? Or you want to hang out here?
I'll do some. If he wants to commentate, we can go.
You want to both go? Yeah. All right. We'll send them both. Can I mute myself on there?
You guys. We'll mute ourselves and leave it to you guys in there.
Excellent. I'm out right now. All right. I'm going to accompany these guys to the commentary. We're going to get Ryan and Jake Ryan on the mic. Oh my God. Jake, you play last. We were wondering who plays first. Who's on first? Dude, I fucking crashed and nobody cares.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Salon. The stage mic has been shut off, and so has Red's run, unfortunately. But while our blood may be running red hot, we're going to be running straight through this winter side of things. I'm Jake Ryan, joined by Raihan.
Good to be
once
back.
again, back in action. JP and Ken, two friends that are inseparable. On the screen,
Till the
most
bitter
definitely
end.
not, but yeah, next to each other here at the local once again. It's going to be fun. Banger match coming up, too.
Yeah, we got a couple of fist bumps going out. I think Leica and Sam just finished up.
Yeah.
Probably next up on deck is going to be Danny and
Akaryu, yeah.
Akari. Okay, this is my first time seeing him in person. I saw one of the VODs while I was out of town, but another JP in the house is always nice to see.
I mean, if you rip a weed out, another one disappears if you don't get the roots.
Oh,
And
yeah.
JP disappeared from the salon, and lo and behold, another one appeared. But right here, we do have Dr. Danny Pham and Akaryu duking it out. Akaryu actually gave Danny quite a difficult time and almost was able to take him down 2-0 in one of the first appearances here at the Salon. But Danny absolutely big bro'd it up and was able to take momentum. So it's all going to come down to how Akaryu can, gain momentum and maintain it. This is the opposite style of JP as you, by the way, if you can't tell.
Oh, I like the optimal conversion. They're just a little short. the aggression is working out really well in this first round.
This is where it can all fall apart, though. Burned himself out, though. Oh, that was a
What a
mad
read.
good
Okay.
jump. I mean, Danny needed to, ensure a knockdown because the burnout there. You take any ghost, take any spike, you're just dead. So it needed to be all guesses all day correct. So Akaryu getting a convincing first round, but we know how this can go versus Danny.
I know more than most in this JP matchup.
Oh! Illegal move. Yeah, Danny always staying at that spacing to stay right. Oh, bye-bye.
The body snatcher.
Oh, Pixel in a dream on the other
No,
side.
not again.
No!
Not again.
A perfect back. It's like the first round never happened. 3 bars are in Danny's hands, and now Akaryu is kind of in trouble, right?
Hey, he was laughing it off, though. That's what we like to see.
Yeah.
Not phased.
I like the street block to attack the drive gauge there, too. Not being as...
Ooh.
Not being fearful of, Danny's perfect parry prowess. However, you might have needed to be a little bit more pensive, a little bit more afraid. The jump backs are not working out. You leave a gap here, you're getting level 3, but the level 2 comes out. High, low, high, low. No.
Oh, is there going to be a churn here at the end of this? Oh, really interesting. Goes for a little mix.
Oh, he's going to get cooked right here. He only has level 1. Neutral jump is not going to be your
called
friend
out.
here, yeah. DI connects, and Danny, solidifies that first round. Doing the level 3, a little extra on it. I like that, too. He didn't have the drive gauge to really
Yeah, tournament comp, right? You know you have the kill in the easiest way possible.
Empty jump super? Absolutely. And I mean, he could have gone for like level 2, level 1, but he honestly saved us all a little bit of time.
That's really the Danny special, is optimizing for the length of the match. As anyone who grinds ranked for hours will know, those minutes matter.
Weaponized optimization.
You could have lost 10 MR in that time you wasted.
That's
know?
an hour.
Yeah, that's
Depending on who he loses to, that's an hour.
Yeah.
Right, lockdown. And Akaryu, even though he's been the one on the offensive here, the drive gauge does not reflect that in any regard. And yeah, you're not allowed to try to invul through all the amnesia, but yeah, this is a Leap Fighter now. But,
Whoa,
oh my god,
okay.
a little too feisty.
I mean, the read was there. The range might be a little off. Oh my goodness, get out of the sky.
Yeah, these neutral jumps are not paying off for Akaryu. It just does not. I haven't really seen Akaryu approach forward without, a drive rush intact. So it's really difficult.
Goodness.
And now you're 1 SPD away from death there.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Goes for back
please.
throw. Positioning. Has level 2 on deck.
Oh, big punish counter. Caught the crouch light kick. Should be able to get the kill here. It's going to cost 1 bar.
Nice. Optimal conversion. Doesn't need to use level 2 there. Going to be able to bring that into the next round, potentially.
And that's 2 first rounds that Akaryu has been able to get. The trade combo doesn't end up working out, but another stoppage point. Just swinging that thing, that cane. Take notes, Ryan. I need you to be like your collected self, but then also,
Also like this.
have a little bit of Akaryu in your veins, because, like, man, this JP is showing different shades that are really, it's making Danny have to adjust and figure out, like, the tempo.
Absolutely. Oh, expensive.
I like that. Baiting out the OD amnesia.
Very
That's why you saw
expensive.
the walk forward. You gotta stop neutral jumping.
You need to find a different option. Jump back, maybe.
No, God, no. Akaryu needs to maybe go for a jump forward, a jump back, but
dash.
these neutral jumps are just staying in range. Maybe even an empty jump, because the heavy kick is you're putting your hurt box out.
Right.
Again? Oh, but the range just not working out.
Really, Danny has not shown an answer to drive rush medium kick. Ooh. Oh, and gets crossed up.
Dude, that's something I've told you over and over again. I'm like, just do empty and just roll. He is a parry partner.
Uh-oh, but this is so rough. Both players so low on drive.
Wait, a level No, the
he's
stand
swinging.
heavy punch. Where's the Danny DI? And there it is. That should be a wrap. OD SPD. Actually, OD Lariat into the level 3. Won't let me be in. That is the end of Akaryu. It looked great in the first half, both games, but then Danny kind of calibrated.
That really is the screenplay for Danny in all of his matches, right? Like, you give the protagonist a glimmer of hope, you swoop in, throw the cape behind you, and end their dreams.
You have to make it cinematic.
Right, yeah.
It's like when Thanos snapped everybody, right? It looked like he was having a bad time, but then once he got all those stones, and the stones end up being the meter there.
Mr. Fam, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Fam, I don't feel so good. Exactly. It wasn't anything like, I don't know, I would say outlandish from Danny. It was just very typical, whip punish capability. And even though he was getting hit by drive rush pressure, I think he was really okay with it, because then...
Sure, the reward wasn't too high. I noticed that Akaryu wasn't going for a follow-up drive rush combo into heavy street borg or anything after it. He was really just getting that one knockdown. And so with Geef health, you're not too deterred by that.
Yeah, and I mean, he only got one real successful anti-air that entire time, too.
Oh, interesting.
Danny didn't have to disguise too much, but it was like only one crouch heavy punch that was there. So Danny was never afraid to, jump forward. There was never a forward heavy kick to catch a steeper angle. But yeah, just really, really great composed play, and he was a wall. He was a wall that was ever approaching. Yeah,
the Iron Curtain, perhaps.
Dude. It is insane. And we got another banger match coming up. Vile,
ooh,
on the Cami, actually was able to take down K-Pop this week. K-Pop
is that right? Last week?
Oh. No, this week. Just now.
Oh, this week?
Yeah, Vile's Cami has been leveling up and showing up week after week after week. I mean, the Salon MR does not reflect it, but the improvements are showing. Taking down, sometimes MR doesn't matter, all right? That 1400 Cami wreaks havoc. And Schnois has been a player wreaking havoc in the Salon brackets week after week after week. That's a team tournament champ right there, a Salon champ.
That's true. I mean, that title hurts me a little bit. Schnois beating me and K-Pop in the final couple of matches of that tournament.
I did it. Hey,
it was a good time.
I did it the first time we met. He did it the second time, and
the 1-2.
That is the importance of a team format. Where I fell short, he showed up.
I set him up, you knock him down.
That's right, baby. The old, razzle dazzle, shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. When do I get to be first? Don't worry about that.
Why are you asking all those questions?
There's too many questions. You want to play Street Fighter? Lockdown. Vile is in trouble here. You only have the level 1 to really, stop the momentum. Immediately going into the DI. Something I've been telling Schnois about his game plan is, he's got almost every single aspect of the complete game plan. The footsies is there. The Blanca ball utilization is there. He's willing to utilize the command grab. The only thing that's missing really is, tapping into the DI a little bit more, and then also utilizing hop as another mix-up tool. Because then it's just a mental overload of visual noise.
We'll see if we see that hop right here.
Oh, man, he's not even needing it just yet. Vile is falling apart here.
Man, and the follow-up to this is so devious.
Yes,
okay,
good,
got to fight your way out. The Blanca-chan lurking.
My man is still sitting there.
Still there.
Did you get hit by OD electricity here?
He's
immediately?
activated.
Ah, dude, that's so messed up because even if you jump away from the command grab, you're still in a mix.
Has to be forward jump, the devious setup.
That dastardly guy. Vile quickly fell apart in that first game. Schnois looking in peak form, getting ready to fight against Dr. Danny Pham once again.
Ooh, that's right, next up in the bracket.
That's the guy who always has the target
nice shimmy.
on his back.
I really like Vile's play. I feel like he's very principled in his gameplay.
Yeah, it's very technical. Is how I would like to describe it. And then also just going for the most reliable options a lot of the time, especially even in the anti-air department. You saw it there, utilizing the back. Is that back?
Ooh,
back
that cross up.
Yeah, that was great. Again.
Oh, interesting. Good use of back medium.
Back medium punch there it is. I'm like, Cammy's got so many buttons. Oh, no, and that's why the discipline fades and you immediately get a whiff on the rainbow ball.
That's a really tough angle.
Yeah, this is rough. No punish. I mean, he's -3 there, so you're worried about the perfect parry, but the fact that you didn't try to jab or even... Ooh. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Such good composure from Schnois. Even after the DP was ripped out from Vile, right? Like, Schnois has not relented the pressure.
Ooh. I mean, Schnois really doesn't need to adjust his game plan too much here. Everything he's been throwing out has been working.
Exactly.
Stick to the train until it stops.
Yeah, no need to show any other looks because this is a great look, all right? It's a black bomber jacket with a white t-shirt. Timeless. Double dash. That was great on the shimmy, utilizing the walk speed here. And this is where Vile can get a little bit of momentum. I love the spend here as well because it's not only to get the life lead, it's to make this next strike lethal, right? It makes you that much more prepared to take the throw if you're Schnois. You don't really want to, but there's just a little bit of lightning beast left, and it ends up connecting Schnois. Garners momentum, but the miss on the confirm. That was it. Oh!
Big read.
Massive opportunity. This time, Vile finds the punish on the wake-up OD Blanca ball, and that gives him another chance here to equalize the set.
I feel like he's really been finding weight with those shimmy attempts. The big missing piece right now is just the hit confirms.
Exactly. He's already established the throw threat really well, which makes, Schnois want to continue going for that. And I love the walk back as well because Schnois has been so, apt at representing that cross jump, that deep cross on the jump. So really good from Vile. Oh, the jab. Nah, a little bit of a mistiming here. Vile in a pretty bad spot drive gauge-wise. That parry keeps you healthy a little bit longer, but Lightning Beast is here.
Yeah, in the chip sequence.
Ooh, that's massive. That's massive. No! It doesn't matter. We picked it right back up.
Oh,
for
cheeky
hooligan
reset.
setups. Nice!
Oh, that's big. That's big.
Potentially thought that the overhead was coming. DI connects. You gotta go for the longest combo you can go for here, but you're not gonna be able to build a level 3, which
optimal?
means, is it OD Blanca Ball? He has Lightning Beast, which means he can get out of dodge. About to burn out.
Ah, he's missing those crosscuts.
Do you wake up level 1 here? And he doesn't! He gets caught with the DI. The buffer was not there, and neither is the game. Neither is the game 3. Schnois with a composed finish. It was in Vile's hands. If he was able to get the level 1 reversal, we were going to game 3.
Just hoping for Vile and style, but good stuff to Schnois, holding it down. I feel like with just a few tweaks, Vile's game plan there could have been very successful. But moving on to the losers bracket, looks like we have Tommy and can't quite see.
Akaryu and Tommy is going to be coming up. So JP into JP.
I feel so bad. Tommy just played me, so JP back to back.
And then Wimplo, too.
Oh, he played Wimplo?
That's 3 JPs in a row.
His entire...
Dude, big TO. What the hell, man?
Entire Salon experience, JP. What a way.
My winner's side, my round 1 was a Terry, because I didn't have a bye this week. And then I got Ultra Dudes, and my next match is Bowie. So it's just... You know, battling the same adversary. It's like a different form of the Pokemon. You know,
the evolutions, yeah.
The round 3 Dulcim.
Oh, the final form.
Exactly. They learn Flamethrower at like level 36 or some shit. Fire Blast at 55.
1700 MR, they learn Fly.
You're like, how the hell do I do this? My man is floating.
Yeah.
When did Charizard get teleport? This is ridiculous. But yeah, this is going to be a banger match here. Tommy's Salon, I did not expect the Salon rating to be 1487. My man is being misrepresented by these points right now.
Ooh. I mean, so correct me if I'm wrong. Did the Salon points still reflect like just a shortened time frame, or are they all of the Salon? Okay, so we're looking at only a 3-month period. So gotta take that in mind when you look at the stats. Some of us, as time goes on, like myself, really haven't been able to get to the Salon the last few weeks. You know, life comes for us all.
Yeah, I understand that, man. It's crazy how, you know, you're like, oh man, I'm loving playing Street Fighter.
I love Street Fighter.
I can't show up Friday to take him. This sucks.
And then you have a sleeping child on you, and everything is a little different, right?
Dude, it's difficult, man. It's hard. It's hard, but nothing harder than this next match that we got coming up right now. Akaryu versus Tommy Oldbead. This is a top 8 spot on the line here. Akaryu's best placement so far has been 9th. Dude, Akaryu is just doing shit.
He's committing.
I like it, but I need to see, like, instead of this neutral jump, show me forward jump. Show me everything.
He's gotten 2 people with that. Doesn't go for the throw on the held parry. Instead, he's relying on them, unleashing the parry, and then hitting them with the cross-up.
And the thing is, Tommy must be, like, going through it a little bit here because he's fought 3 different brands of JP.
Yeah, it's so different in the gameplay. This must be so hard.
He's like, oh, I'm fighting a JP who's got all these Street Fighter 4 fundamentals. Then I'm fighting a JP who's extra technical. And then now I'm fighting a JP who is absolutely mixending it.
I wonder if these 2 people have ever played as well. Like, Akaryu, as far as I know, has shown up to the Salon fairly recently.
Yeah. Like I said, as soon as you took your little break, Akaryu appeared.
Yeah, popped up.
It's like, wait a minute.
The universe requires balance.
Oh my god, exactly. There must always be a JP.
Okay, jab was in time to recover. Oh, try to anti-air after the whiff slide, wasn't in time.
I'm curious if we go for the CA. No, not willing to go for it. Could have gotten a ton of damage on top of Tommy, kept him at that full screen, and he's still there.
God, he's really looking for that Blanca ball. So much jump back.
Got to be careful with the DI here, but now burnt out. A little bit of an overextension. That's
nice.
A great... Oh, wow, it reached. Massive punish on the Street Bog.
Is he going to cash? Okay.
Nah, I don't know.
Expensive.
Yeah, definitely a better route could have been found, but, you know, better to spend it and lose the first game. And
yeah.
As long as you can build those 2 bars, you should be fine.
I think everyone out here has gone to the point where you're going through the combo, you see that health bar going down a lot slower than you were expecting, like scaling you weren't anticipating, and then you got to make a decision, like, do I leave them alive or do I just spend level 3?
Yeah, the executive decision, and I love that Tommy punishing the anti-air timing here, utilizing that, you know, change in trajectory really well.
Okay, busts out of the mix.
He's about to be in burnout. It doesn't even care. Look, unrelenting.
Okay.
Another.
You can just hop away, get the meter back.
Great tech as well. That's a delay tech. That's a Street Fighter 4 player if I've ever seen one.
Oh!
Uh-oh, this is where it's all falling apart for Akaryu. We've seen that once. Somebody is able to maintain momentum on him. It just kind of falls apart at the seams. Do we see a reversal?
Yes, we do. Oh, and it lands actually.
Caught the throw.
With the double burnout situation, if Akaryu can stall until he gets his meter back, this could be a real match.
If you throw a ghost, you might get killed by level 1 full screen.
Oh, that's right. It does
You
hit.
gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. And you know that Tommy has done that before, time and time again. He's done it for years. Immediately goes for it. No
not
punish.
enough.
No punish though. Locked down.
Whoa,
Bro
doesn't
connects. It's not gonna be. I mean, you can chip here with OD. Not enough. Oh my
Ooh,
God.
nice hop.
Just needs a blockable.
Oh my God. Overpitting. Oh no.
Scrappy. That was.
Oh my goodness.
That was a little scrappy. And you saw the level 1 come out from Tommy. He was looking for it because that's something that you would do with Ultra 2 back in the day.
Jake, I'm going to be real with you for a second. Scrappy is a missed throw tech where both players mash jab. That was a scramble. That was panic.
No.
We had triple slide, triple jump back.
Triple jump back heavy kick is alive.
That is a survival instinct only. No thoughts.
Head empty.
Head empty.
Me leap.
Me leap.
Me leap fighter.
Both players are fighting.
They're having a great time chatting it up as well. This has been an entertaining match so far.
Oh my God, the double jumping.
We are leaping. This is a true exhibition right here. Oh my goodness.
I think Tommy has the right idea though, especially after ending such a scramble scenario. You realize you have to take full control of the Oki to keep this match from going back to that scramble.
Exactly. I'm not letting you even have the chance. No, he had the bait. And then he still reached for the amnesia. My man was still golden. How many throws will it take to get to the middle of the Blanca? Oh my, what is going on? Jesus Christ. Ooh. At the top. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just a graphics thing, and right now we are afraid of the ghost. Full swing. Nice. OD ball. Lock down again. Where is the next amnesia? Is what we have to ask ourselves. Don't forget.
Buying himself some time to get that drive back as well.
I like this.
Nice mix.
I wonder what he's trying to bait there too with the light kick. Maybe just like trying to visually find the amnesia. It still finds it hard. He can't get
nice through it.
Another amnesia. Over under. What is it? Yes, no. I did it! Ah! Repeat offender.
Man, we're feeling very forgetful out here. Amnesia coming out.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm just gonna hit a Tim Allen grunt every single time we see amnesia. Just,
Man, I'm forgetting my competitive Pokemon, but I think it's the slow bro build. You spam amnesia. Oh my
Yeah,
God!
slow
On hit, we're doing amnesia.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Oh, nice. Can't jump after the portal snap.
Oh man, lockdown again. We saw that
Good
crouch
confirm.
medium kick connect pretty consistently against Danny.
No.
Now finding Tommy as well. No punish on the blocker ball. Ooh, the Brazilian wall is what we call that one. And lockdown again and close to burnout. Do we do another OD amnesia? Not this time.
Big overhead. No, isn't enough to build the level.
Again? Ah, come on. Look at Tommy smiling. Tommy's like, you gonna do it again?
He's gonna do it.
I mean, Tommy's from an era where, we had, back in my day, we had meterless reversals.
That's right.
He's baiting that shit every time.
You could be invincible whenever you wanted.
Just
for free.
Just like Amazon Prime. I could be invincible whenever I want. Again? Nah.
Oh man, not the product placement. We don't get paid enough for that.
Nah, we don't.
And by that I mean we do not get paid.
Lockdown. Blanca-chan is here. All you have is level 1 to defend yourself here, and you gotta be so careful. The equal jump.
I like ending the target combo empty, looking for the response.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh my God! Went for the air throw right there.
I had the right idea, just the spacing.
Uh-oh. You hear Danny yelping in the background. Empty jump throw gets the job done. Tommy ODB, the old dirty one, gets it done.
Good stuff.
Nail biter in the first game. That was a scramble. Yeah, Tommy did win.
Tommy secured the bag.
Yeah. Top 8 berth. Stopping.
Oh, that's true. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I saw Sam with a Mai on deck.
Yeah, Teddy Guile.
Yeah. I see. So I must have missed some changes. I don't know if he's been rocking that for a couple weeks or if this is a brand new debut.
Been rocking it for a couple weeks now. Just likes how she plays more. And I think the main caveat that he highlighted was he feels better playing a character that doesn't turn into an anime character halfway through one of her supers. Because of level 2.
You mean level 2 install?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Where it's like changing your brain from I'm playing Street Fighter to air combos, anime. That was a little bit of a gap that was difficult to adjust to on the fly. So going to the Mai, it's a lot more straightforward, and the game plan.
You say that, but then her whole character revolves around a level 1 install power up. So I don't know how far. I get it that Jury's install is like probably the wackiest in the sense of your whole pattern of normals changes, you have target combos, all that, but like he didn't go that far.
Yeah. I mean, the level 1, it changes your combo, like a little bit of your combo routing, but it's not like a whole different air combo routing.
Yeah.
It's just,
You're not
I
doing,
hit the fan, do this combo. Instead of, I am in level 2, time to do this sick-ass air series. Remember that I have to do this sick-ass air series.
instant overhead confirms all that jazz.
Oh, man, so hard. Nah, but going into it, a little bit different here. Mai versus Cammy. I think that Cammy can have a pretty good time in this in this matchup, just because of the shallow dive kick capabilities, right? Like, you can really bait and goad out Mai's anti-air, because it's very sharp. It has a great vertical angle, but it has no horizontal reach.
Interesting. You know, I've been a little out of it, so I'm curious to see how the Mai meta has evolved. Like, right before I took off, Mai had just come out. The first impressions were all over the board. Some people saying she was broken as hell. Other people saying she was low tier but annoying. You know.
No, this character is bonkers. Absolutely becoming a threat level midnight threat.
Threat level, Avengers level threat.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, we need the whole squad in here. Lockdown, though, now. Dark Salon has a level 1 and a level 2 to defend here. Let's see if either of those come out. A DI could also be lower. Toilet waiting. Oh, say it and it shall appear on thy screen.
I really think Dark Salon was going for the health there of just attacking the health bar. You can't absorb all of it, but that second hit wasn't quite in time.
Yeah, I could have gone for a cancel into super to like secure the deal there, but just was not prepared. Didn't have the buffer on deck, so really good from Vile. And catching it,
swatting the fly out of the air.
Yeah, catching it on the neutral jump too in the corner, like that's very important. What a whip punish, but yeah, no confirm. Ooh, these whip punishes are kind of nice. Now strike kills here because of the level 3, and that's why you see Dark Salon immediately bust out his hella drive gates to work with. Bro, these normals are obnoxious. Into the super, such a pretty character.
Whoa.
Look at her.
Eyes on the match, Shake.
I'm watching the match.
Oh, he's watching the match.
Oh, yeah. Burnt out. Vile and CA back, so there's a DI.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You know, characters that are, I think, top tier characters that are annoying in Burnout now, it's like Mai and Aki are kind of the queens.
Right. And Dark Salon really kind of testing him there of saying, hey, you have to prove that you have an answer to me being a little belligerent with the fans before I will stop.
Yeah, exactly. It's so hard to deal with, and I mean, she doesn't have a fireball to really get through it. I mean, you can present a normal to get through it, so that's fine as well. We haven't really seen any spin knuckles either to get through.
Right.
Oh no!
Oh my. Okay.
We're scrapping. That was 2 drops in a row from both sides.
A lot of drop opportunities here.
Oh man, a little bit of an overextension. It feels real good to press that heavy kick, but when it whiffs, it whiffs. I think you can actually get the kill here. Vile not going for the full extension.
At least we'll have plenty of bar to set up a drive rush mix right after this.
The problem being is if Dark Salon can get a stand medium punch into level 2, you absolutely kill, but it doesn't matter. Finds
the low.
The toes with that crouch medium kick. It's
this is the game
surgical so far. You ever get hit by a crouch medium kick and lose?
Every time.
All day, every day, baby.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And I like that too. Vile trying to find that spacing to get the dive kick to beat the DP, but it just hasn't been placed correctly yet. Dark Salon has been really disciplined. That's something that he's always been really good at. The anti-airs have always been a focal point to the
pillar,
to the neutral. Yeah,
pillar of his gameplay.
Nice. Into the corner we go, and it's fan, and that is
no,
another drop. Oh, spaghetti. I don't like that, but it doesn't matter. We find the low once again. OD.
That whole round, Sam was just in command of the neutral. So very confident on the ground, finding his button placement.
No punish. I like to walk back from Vile, but now just getting peppered by these normals. It's so hard. You try to walk forward to get a little bit closer to that stand heavy kick range to find a punish, and the crouching and medium kick is just waiting for you.
No confirm.
Get out of that corner. Maybe go for a spin knuckle. Nah, didn't go for the side switch route. I think that's something that's missing from Vile's plan as well. Like, he's got the fundamentals great, but like some of those quality of life situations just aren't there. Oh, but the quality of life has drastically improved here. Gets the round on the board. It cost a lot, but it's a price worth paying.
Look, when you're in dire straits, there's no price you won't pay to get on the board when you are on set point here.
The most valuable resource is that little check mark right up there.
Exactly.
That says SA.
Oh,
And now you're seeing the spin knuckles start to get represented to try to deal with the fans here.
very preemptive though. Not
Yep.
looking for a reaction version.
Kind of a witch punish.
Sure.
Level 3 is available here for Dark Scion, and we might just see Cash out just to get as much damage as possible. No, gonna go for the install. This is where the corner pressure becomes obnoxious. Take the throw. How many more? No more.
No more.
We'll take your throws no more. Ah, and that should be enough. The level 2 is going to equalize the set here. We got a 1-1 on the board. Game 3.
Step to Sam adapting, putting us to 1-1. Let's go, Sam.
Let's go, ball players.
Oh, nice.
Taking the throw again. The fans are just so frustrating to deal with. Even if you press a button, you need an advancing normal to really get you out of that situation.
Or confirm in the spiral arrow, something to get you out of the fan range.
Yep, always be looking for that buffer.
Corner carry? Okay.
Yeah, I
Really?
kind of like that because now you're in control and the DI immediately coming out from Dark Scion.
Right. They're so expensive, you're completely out of resources.
And you gotta be so careful because any.
Oh, that's
great.
huge.
Yeah,
Just don't get back thrown.
Don't get back prone. Don't get DI'd. Do not overextend on any of these normals. There's no Jinrai to put you in a compromising position.
Tip range on that medium kick.
It's so good. If you thought Ken was bad, not gonna be able to kill you. I don't agree with this burnout.
Again, expensive use.
You
for
died at
level
wake
one.
up level 2. You gotta be so careful. Stand heavy kick. Try to connect. No anti-air
The
pin.
patience on that?
Yeah, not negative enough because of the burnout here. DP connects, and now you're so scared. The level 2 will chip. It's not enough. No, he thought so. He thought so. That's why he went for it.
Honestly, I was panicked on that jab starter. Just low key, I was like, why did it start the punish with jab?
Again, you can feel the stress right here. I think this would be Vile's first top 8.
Interesting. Oh, cool.
Yeah, this would be Vile's first top 8 here, if I'm not mistaken. It might have done it once before, but still, very good ones. These
Nice
anti-airs
reaction,
are so damn good.
That was crisp. Finding that medium kick. Vile has not shown enough to stop that medium kick range.
And now you're in risk of burnout. That's why we see the parry
jeez.
come out. Oh, I was mistaken. Fifth place has been the closest, and he might be falling at 9th this week. Final game, final round between Vile and Dark Scion. I need to see a little bit more ground movement because the anti-airs have been so clean from Dark Scion. We need to see Vile utilize that walk speed from Hammy and find a way in on the ground because that continues to happen. The anti-air is always there, it feels like. Finally gets a crouch medium kick of their own. Ooh.
Okay.
Spooky. And
Walking him into the corner.
Portable were so patient. Finally gets the drive rush, and these throws have not been
Interesting. No
effective
back
at all.
throw.
Ooh,
there we
massive,
go.
massive, massive. Do you spin the super? Absolutely.
Yes. That was the adjustment to the spacing that we've been needing this entire set.
I need to see a dive kick now.
Oh, yeah?
Sam, I want to see Sam if he gets the anti here. Like the cider.
Oh, I
Will
want
you go to the skies, Vile?
Oh,
And we did!
huge. Oh, but he's out of range.
Oh, he messed up the confirm. No.
Oh,
and the
the
throw
throw
doesn't.
lands.
Vile moves on to top 8. It wasn't a dive kick. It was just a full jump. And the anti-airs that have been ever present through the entirety of the set finally disappeared. I think it is going to be you, Raihan.
All right. I'm popping up.
All right. He's popping out, and I'll move chairs. Good luck, bro.
It's me, Red. Welcome. A little 1-2 in the bracket. Let's not talk about it anymore after that.
Hell yeah. It's going to be Raihan and Dak, Josh, and myself versus 80s Bowie coming up on the docket.
A couple of bangers here, dude. A couple
Banger
of guys that should be in
matches.
top 8 versus a couple of guys that could be in top 8. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
You know what I'm
Bowie in
saying?
the last couple sets we ran into each other. I think the record is currently, he's been trying to catch up. And this is a matchup where, Raihan is actually not the favorite at all here. It's very
is surprising.
much Dak Josh favored, and I think it's a character matchup as well. And Raihan having a sometimes a difficult time dealing with Rashid and the style that Dak Josh presents. He's also a avid delay techer, and
Raihan or Dak Josh?
Raihan, and Dak Josh is a no, he didn't throw the most in the past, so it would constantly catch Raihan in those positions. So, but he's been slowly adjusting the play, incorporating the throw, and becoming that much more of a threat. So, I want to see how this goes. Can Raihan find the anti-airs and find the stopping power to keep Dak Josh at bay and win the neutral, or is it going to be a the turbulent wind taking over?
I'm curious what kind of Dak Josh we're going to see. Is it going to be the classic dirty Dak, or are we going to see some clean play? There's two ways he can cut this.
Yeah. Drive rush button, and we're going to see some walking. That's what we're going to find out here. It is going to be another top 8 qualifier for winner's side, and Raihan took a page right out of Akaryu's book.
He heard what you said. He said, bro, you got to play it wild like that? He's like, check
just
this
a little
out,
bit. Just a crumb.
Corner pressure. A good way to make some space with the projectile, but put right back in.
Yeah, and super happy about this life lead. And again, finds the jump out, and now Raihan is in a pretty bad spot here. But finds the jump again. Jesus Christ.
Dak Josh just going for the shimmy, not looking for the throw. Raihan, to his credit, not taking quite yet, low on drive to HO, and the corner's getting pretty close.
Yep. Oh, but the perfect carry coming up from Dak Josh, and now that corner is your fate. It's your reality. OD Amnesia. Answered in tow. The level 1 is going to be there to defend, but do you want to spend it? Do you want to try to survive?
Nice splat.
That was a great little reset.
Can you not grab in that one either? Because there's some medium punches where you can't grab between them. I know that. I don't.
You can't. I don't think you can grab on that one,
close.
Especially on hit.
Yep. Oh, he got hit.
Yeah, he got hit. That was.
I gotta open my eyes.
I'm always watching. With eyes wide open.
Dak Josh, I like the empty jump so far. Very aware of the corner situation. He's doing a great job of staying away. And it was actually the corner that hit Raihan in last time. So it's been a corner game so far.
Yeah, gotta feel good about that position. Raihan and trying to get that drive gauge back. That's why we don't really see him advancing that much here. And now Dak Josh, huge, back where he wants to be. Has level 2 available. That was
the bait was dirty, brother. You know it.
Yeah, I love that.
Shame, but the burnout could be questionable. Has level 2 to lean on. Will he?
And that's the thing about Dak Josh too. It's like there are times where he overextends and burns himself out unneedingly, and it causes him to lose a lot of momentum, because now if Raihan can find a couple of key hits, Dak Josh might just evaporate here.
These empty jumps, dash forward, dash back, he's doing a lot of movement, but it's not amounting to much. It's kind of confusing Raihan visibly. It's like, all right, what the hell's going on here?
I don't think he expected the spike to hit him in that fashion. Oh my!
Try to catch the
crouch,
Sam Brownhouse.
Medium kick. He tried to catch a shimmy.
This is huge. You're fighting for the corner.
Oh! Do not test this man.
Yep. Dak Josh was actually really nervous about getting pushed back to the corner. Tried to get the EX fireball to force the situation to get away from the corner.
Wait,
yes. Right, wow, that was huge too.
Yeah, drove rush right through those.
Just as much so. The drive reversal.
And you see him just standing there patiently, and he finds the command grab.
No way.
It's not going to be enough to kill. And now you maybe look for a slide on the side of Dak Josh. Where is the reversal? And he gets the crouch medium punch. Raihan stents the bleeding. And it all started from that clutch level 3. It didn't even look like he buffered. He's built like that.
Dak Josh opted to save the meter instead of trying to press his advantage, and here we are, final round. You saved it. Now you get to use it later.
Keeps going for the shimmy, but Dak Josh has not been biting. I need to see Raihan just go for the throw a little bit more and let him know, be like, hey, it's here.
Yep. Catches the dash forward, that awkward move that's finally getting called out. Raihan, some subtle adjustments on timing, and it's working out.
Nice. Yeah, massive.
No level 3. I think we kind of expected that there.
Oh, and he caught him flinching. He's about to die. Where's the level 3? No confirm.
That overhead was just, okay, level 2 has drive gauge.
But he's locked down.
Yep, side switch. Has another level 2 here if he can lay some hurt on it.
Big counter hit confirm, and that's going to be massive. Goes for the DI reset, and he's seen that one too many times against yours truly. So, Dak, you're going to have to go right back to the well. That was great from Raihan. And again, it all started from the reaction in neutral. And it's not easy to react to OD whirling shot like that. So that's just a testament to Ryan's ability and his improvements in this matchup. Because again, the head-to-head is not in his favor here.
The download there from Raihan was very clean. We got to see an adaptation from Dak Josh right now. He's kind of calling out Dak Josh's weird timings. He's seeing what's happening.
He laughed it up. He's like, oh, if I do not first succeed, just do that shit again.
That was sick. Teleport through the tornado. Kind of throws you off. When you expect something to hit and it doesn't, and there's no block stun or something like that. No hit stop. Yeah, the timing is huge, the timing shift. So that's what kind of happened with the teleport there to the fireball. That Dak Josh was anticipating to connect, and now we're at the corner.
When you see Raihan getting a little bit feisty here, you saw the DI attempt try to come out there, getting all the different jump arcs answered. Dak is in such a bad spot now. Yeah, you're cooked. That is going to be set point here for Raihan now. a completely different look.
Ryan was just kind of playing a scouting game originally, and after he scouted the tendencies in Dash not changing them. He's kind of just been stabbing in at weird timings, making some abrupt movements. He's got to get a little bit more. I like that stagger forward, the stand medium punch. We need to see more of that. Like you were saying originally, we want to see some walking, not just all this abrupt jumping. Even if it's a nice little empty jump, dash forward, dash back, they're nice, but show us the spacing.
Yeah, and that's the thing that Ryan is so good. He's so great at stopping that like rapid approach style. And if you overextend, he will always find the punish, and that's exactly what we're seeing right here.
Okay. Yeah,
he has level 2. He's going to go for the burnout. That's exactly what he's looking for.
No, D-Rev tried to bait it actually with the forward jump. Good on Dash not to go for it. I would have.
Yeah, he baited out the level 1. Patience is rewarded. Raihan can't kill here, but next hit will work with the level 1. And he finds the low. It's not enough yet, but he can chip out. You have to try to survive. The Ghost wins. Dak Josh defeated in convincing fashion. The first round looked all Dak all day, but Raihan.
Dak all day. Dude,
in.
I like that. All right, now it's your turn to go up against the likes of 80s Bowie. Good luck. Hey, you're welcome. He said thanks for 2 Dawsons in a row, bro. He gave me that look. Like, yeah. Hey. My bad. It's funny because I don't think anybody like sees Bowie in their path and is like, oh yeah, I can't wait for that match. No, it's the last few times I've entered the bracket, I think I actually unintentionally put myself against Bowie 2 or 3 times in a row. So I understand the vibe. I get it. Who's this fucker feeding, seat in the bracket here? It's me. It's been me the whole time. I'm the villain. 80s Bowie and Jake Ryan, though. This is going to be a potentially explosive match. I'm interested, again, just like last match with Dak Josh and Raihan. We got to kind of gauge what the pace will be, and I think the slower it goes, if Jake is able to slow it down, I think he's going to be the one in control here. That's the question, is who's going to be the one to pump the brakes first? I think it's kind of counterintuitive, but if Jake kind of obscure his timing and make that approach really, really precise, then it's going to be tough for Bowie. So ironically, Bowie, even as the zoner, he wants to see a little bit more aggression from his opponent, because that aggression in and of itself is a lot easier to predict. That's what happened with Dak Josh last time. He was kind of, it was some weird options where I saw like a dash forward, dash back, or like a dash back, dash forward, and then into like block, into nothing. Just kind of hard to predict what you're going to do, but there wasn't much lethality attached to it. So see what Jake Ryan brings to the table here. No disrespect to Dak Josh, of course. He's in. I missed that. I'm trying to fix the player cams. I fucking missed what he did to get inside. Crouch strong. We got plus frames. Active frames, excuse me. Does Ken's Crouch strong have a decent number of active frames? Or is it kind of being pulled up short on that? Man, Jake Ryan working the corner here. Here's the part. You have to start slowing down just a little bit, potentially. Nice! Catches the delay tech from both. The Jinrai interruption, though, with the low forward DRC, the classic Street Fighter 6. We're in there. Jake Ryan knows one speed right now, and that speed is whatever the speed limit of entering. Let me stop myself there. Nice check from Bowie. Good teleport. Stays away from the corner threat. Keeping it mid-screen. That's what you want here. Raihan popping in. Do you know offhand the active frames for Ken Crouch strong? Oh, only 3. Okay, that's not too impressive. I thought it'd be 4. Do I have any spare outlets? Right there, man. You can lock it in. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Any of those. Any one of those. Big anti-air attempt by Jake Ryan. Air-to-air, I should say. Getting Bowie closer to the corner, but these jumps have not been connecting yet. Bowie's been doing a good job of deflecting. This one talking about Jake trying to force his way in. Bowie's getting a little bit more dialed in on the timing, the spacing that Jake wants to use. So now it's kind of forcing Jake to play off, to slow it down. And that can help Bowie out by giving him more space to breathe. It's kind of a very, mute you, brother. Welcome in, Raihan. Appreciate that. Nice game against Dak Josh there.
Thank you very much.
Level 1 off the jazz from Bowie. Saw somebody in the Discord asking why the fuck would you do that. Big DP ripped out. You got to call those out when you're playing against Jake Ryan.
Goes for reset, still level 1, okay.
I think I was told Bowie that if I'm going to play you, it looks like I have to beat Jake Ryan. We were talking about the bracket beforehand, and he said, you block DP. I said, right you are, sir. We fist bumped and we went our separate ways.
I mean, that's like the advice against Danny, just jump SPD, right? And then you're all good.
Yep, that's it. That's all you got to do.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, right.
Reset on the, what is it?
Just to
Yoga
create
Arch?
space, maybe? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a weird call out there.
Oh, almost even gets the confirm after the jab.
I like it, though. It's an interesting option. Bowie's been watching some high-level sims, trying to see what they do. He told me one of them was they don't always float or teleport. Sometimes they just go for a big, long...
Yeah, you got to mix up all of your air mobility
Huge
options.
jump in. Big air mobility option from Pen coming in, level 3 as well. Going to put him at close to guess for game. Bowie going to be able to take a couple throws here, but he's close to KO.
Yeah, and having to guess with level 2 as a reversal is not where you want to be. Okay, at least you get out of the corner.
This is a questionable burnout, but Jake Ryan with no supers.
Oh, get out of the sky, the sniper.
Jesus Christ, that was fast, bro.
Yeah.
Folded his ass up, put him in the briefcase. He's boarded first class.
Checked baggage.
It's the only set of shoes on that plane after his where Bowie's should have been wearing them, but Jake Ryan knocked him right out of them, bro.
Oh, no. Sweep reversal on hit.
Spent more time on the floor than off the floor right now. Come on, Bowie, wake it up. Jesus Christ. Good throw. Okay, that was a weird interaction. Another, he's getting kind of scrambly here. Big whiff on the roundhouse with no punish.
Hell, Jake is just fiending to keep this momentum going, but hopefully he doesn't overextend.
Yeah, that's the real danger. He has to ride that knife edge so well. I'm trying to talk to that about that, but it's a bit obscure. Not obscure, but abstract, I should say.
Right.
Big conversion here. Not a lot of damage, but the corner carry is what you want here. One throw. How many will we take? Well, we can take 2 more. Nope, gets jab. Trying to go for the back dash.
Could have killed on that.
Definitely could have. Chancy chance, as they call it.
Oh, gets out for free with the OD Arch.
That would have been an insane DP.
Oh, for sure. You would have had to, like, preempt that. And preempting against teleport with the Arch is so annoying
As the
because...
fireball's coming.
yeah, because there's such a high likelihood that you just get an uppercut that goes the wrong way.
Dude!
Oh, with burnout here. Oh, you got to reversal that, right? No? Okay. Just holds the mix.
Unbelievable.
Doesn't confirm into
You're
super,
dead.
though. Doesn't confirm into super. Now,
No way! Jake Ryan, are you serious? There was the one thing he had to do. He did it, and Bowie was like, I think he was trying to get away. Did you see him?
Yeah.
He just was like, how the fuck do I get away from this fast stuff? Brother, you just got to press a button.
Oh, okay.
Pretty funny.
Arch mix lands this time.
Jake Ryan pressed his opponent to like the walls of his own mind.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't know what to do. I know I have to get away, but I don't know what the option. Just done.
No. Swatted him out of the sky. Lash into lash, the Jake special. Everything going his way this round.
Yeah, this is tough. Jake Ryan's just plowing through him. He's making a really nice pull-ups on the timing to make it hard for Bowie to pin when he's going to stab in. And it's just been relentless right now. Bowie trying to find his footing. A couple of times he has, like right now. But then Jake Ryan's so easily able to work his way out of a bad situation like this. How's he going to do it this time?
Ooh, okay, this is...
Big
oh,
drop.
no.
Yeah.
Big drop?
And then he gets the low 4 DRC. Level 1 for the switch. No, he doesn't need it. Of course he's good. I like the double dash low check. Guess for game. Backing off. So smart.
No, he almost had the punish opportunity there on that first dodge.
And we're talking about not being too relentless with your offense. That's relentless as that appeared. You saw Jake Ryan backing off at that last moment. He was playing it safe. I can appreciate that because this game, one perfect parry, back throw. Now you're getting fucked in the corner. It's rough. Let me get Jake Ryan in here to yap instead of me. I'll try and.
Oh, good.
Unless he's not going to come here. That was my assumption. I know you guys like to team it. Oh, I hear him, dude. He's coming.
Oh, we hear the
excited.
stomping
Yeah,
in the hallway. He's coming in here. There he is. Well, good stuff.
Yep. All right, I'll get out. Let me mute.
What do you mean, big bird ass DP? I don't know what you're talking about. Is that good, bad? What is the connotation? Awesome. Welcome back, everybody. We have a Salon Classic on the schedule. Raihan versus Jake Raihan, seed 2 and 3. No bias from any TO. Ryan's gone for week after week. Jake wins a team tournament, gets second a couple times in a row. Still under.
Key red. I
get it. He's more handsome than me, bro.
I was laughing my ass off. Looking, I'm like, dude, I haven't been here for a month, and my seed went up. Hello,
just
stonks.
Shit, dude. He has got a bias against. Losers top 8 qualifier. Dak Josh versus Fox Plays. Fox Plays has been surging. He was able to get a win. At another local, I think it was Backstreet Brawl.
Backstreet Brawl, was that right, Red?
Yeah. And it was, double jeoparding element.
That's right.
So, really incredible performance.
He got a top 3 at the Salon pretty recently. I think I saw a VOD.
Yeah, this is a is that Fox has been, silently improving and constantly.
As we're gassing him up, freaking Dak, Josh is
Did you see
taking
that?
him
You see
to
that?
the corner.
Watch for the ODDP right here from Dak. No, it doesn't go for it. That cross up is enough. A trade was all he needed.
The signature headphones from Fox.
Dude, my man is locked in it. Yeah, one of the pieces of advice that I actually was able to give Fox that helped him out a little bit is to understand that you've got time as a resource on your hand. You don't always have to force these situations, especially while playing head, right? Like, you can really control the pace and suffocate your opponent. So I want to see some more of that. Right now, Dak Josh has been doing great at dealing with this up-close pressure, though.
Dak. Oh, okay, that big whiff, but really not a lot of reward from Fox. He at least gets a side swap. But Dak quickly jumps, puts himself back in control of the corner.
Ooh, and the immediate spend in the level 3, not even opting to try to go for a level 2 setup, potentially on a knockdown, just prefers the damage and thinks that he's going to be able to burn out. Fox, do you go for a tap parry here if you're Fox? I mean, you want to preserve this drive gauge. You can go for a dream, but it would burn yourself out.
Nope.
Oh, my goodness. And he's going to go for a level 3 of his own. It's not CA, though, so.
Interesting. With the scaling and everything, you at least get enough bar to play with some OD.
And you put him in risk of burnout. So now if he ODDPs and you bait it, like, you win the round, right? Oh, my goodness. And you have a lot of time to build that bar back, right? Because you're still down a round. Even if you win this round, you don't win this game just yet. And the crouch medium kick finds it. Again, lots of drops from both sides here. Now ODDP will kill Fox. Now anything will kill Fox. Oh, yeah, he's got enough health. He's got enough health.
Just enough.
Do you have a combo round here?
Yeah,
Can you build level 1? Oh, he doesn't need it. Oh, that was massive. He had just enough health for the DI back. Dak probably miscalculated. He was only going for the punish on good players.
And good awareness and reaction time from Fox. Getting that DI counter.
If this kid's got one thing, he's got reactions.
Right, you get full combo on counter hit overhead.
About to burn out, though. Dak Josh needs to keep this pressure unrelenting. Like, you don't want to give him a turn. Level 2 is going to be here. I'm surprised he didn't just go for it. Just taking the throw loop.
1, 2, 3.
Bro,
you only got one more. Hey, Street Fighter.
I love a good throw loop. And I'm really surprised Dak didn't set up the level 2 there at all. Like,
I mean, really?
It makes it.
Did it need to, I guess?
It makes the. Why not? Like,
Sure.
Oh, the throw loop is so powerful. What if there was also a tornado? Right? Like, so if he DPs, he dies.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. There's more he could have put on that. All right, just because it's already great alone doesn't mean it doesn't need a little Cholula. Okay.
Frank's red hot.
Oh, absolutely. Seattle dog has cream cheese. The tornado is the cream cheese. All right, it's an.
The cream cheese jalapeno dog. That's
fire. That's what you need. You need that creaminess and the spices. That's the tornado. Of course, I'm a glorified glizzy gobbler. All right. I always say GGs. Oh my God! The hell was that? I think it's a misinput, but
spinning mix.
Spinning mixture. Josh is still in a pretty strong position, and he baits out the uppercut. Please use your tornado. Oh my goodness. Back throw incident locked down once again. But he jumps right on out. Fox has not presented an answer, and I think that's something where you'll see especially like a gap between the highest level players and mid-level players is they can't deal with one aspect of like the triangle of the corner very well.
Sure, right.
But it works out. Oh no!
And now you got it. Okay.
Thank you.
Finally.
And he can level 3 through it though. Like you could be sick next to the other Fox. Nah.
Okay.
Too much to think about. Yeah, this should be a wrap. He goes for full extension. Doesn't even need the level 1. Spinning mixer, medium style.
Mental stack on freaking
I told
Danger
you,
Watch
dude.
there. Like, so many things to think about, and the DI empty behind the tornado.
That was the cream cheese with the Seattle dog, baby. All right.
Not sure how that metaphor's landed.
I'm just saying, dude. He had the bun, the dog, and then he got the condiments. Like, he had everything.
Flavor
set
overload.
there. He said,
or something.
I'll spend 2 meters to add that. All right? That's what's happening, okay?
All right.
Because you know why? You know why?
Why is that?
Because when you add the condiments, it blows you away.
Moving on.
Just like the tornado. Don't be a hater. Understand me.
It's too late, Jake. It's too late.
I'm a storyteller.
The story has been told.
Hey, at least it's not AI, right?
If we put this on text, I wonder if we could spot the difference. Anyways.
I don't know if I should be hurt. Or, wow. Damn, you think I'm a machine? Caramelized onions?
most
See,
polite-
Parm gets it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Parm gets it. Where's the caramelized onions? That's
okay.
a given.
No, that's, yeah.
That's the throw loop.
The
That's
caramelized onions and bacon dog is also a solid staple, and they're right next to the jalapeno cream cheese. No one knew, Jake.
Yeah, we got
you
it.
added yourself.
I mean, it's been a couple weeks. Al Bosch is on the menu, bro.
Oh, jalapeno.
Yeah, you know, you feeling me? You picking up what I'm putting down? There's not a bunch of shit in your car anymore?
Well, I have some very bad news, Jake. Ooh, the combo thumbs up fist bump is expected from Bowie here. The Bowie bump.
Hell
yeah.
Boom, every time.
Fist bump FADC thumbs up.
And it's actually K-pop rocking the Kimberly here. He said he's going to be getting the Kimberly ramped back up as he's been playing Mai the last couple of weeks.
Oh, okay.
For EVO Japan, wants the best opportunity.
Oh, that's right. He's going to Japan. That's going to be so sick.
Yeah. Chonibu won a trip there because she is Kimberly herself.
EVO contest.
That's an EVO champ and an
That's
EVO
true.
award winner. Like, that's a very select few
That's true.
that have done both.
In 1 year.
It's like Punk, Yipes, Chonibu. Like, that's the three.
Right, yeah. Maybe Valle.
Valle as well. Yeah, true.
Oh, and of course, our Lord and Savior, Daigo.
Yeah, Daigo Toledo. Oh, my goodness. But right now, it is K-pop Wani on the case here. Doing excellent against Bowie so far. Putting him in a bad spot drive gauge-wise, and the spacing has just been so damn good. Dude, watching him play Kimberly again, after seeing the Mai, it's like watching a stop-motion movie go into a full CG.
The color, like, comes in.
Yeah, the Technicolor, like in The Wizard of Oz,
Yeah,
when
exactly.
everything just comes together. I'm like, there he is. Yeah, the yellow brick road finally unlocked. But now he's just getting peppered. As he's burned out, this becomes really hard for him to navigate. Does he go for like an EX teleport? Does he get a little squirrely? Oh, no need. That was a misinput if I've ever seen one from the likes of Bowie.
Really unfortunate, I mean, especially with the activity level that you need with Dhalsim. Like, the chances of a misinput on these like Tiger Knee fireballs and stuff just goes way up.
Sweaty ass character.
He is.
Like I was like, I'll laugh for a minute. I want to have.
You lab Dhalsim? Yeah, I don't believe it.
And I was like, damn, he's got a 3 heavy punch. No, I'm good.
Yeah, he's got 3 versions of every normal one on Earth.
That's a lot of normals. That's a lot of buttons. Ooh, yeah, good challenge. Yeah, good challenge from Bowie.
Onions are like footsies. They're part of fighting games. Something less glorious, but also maybe the biggest part of its identity. Interesting. All right.
They're the sweetness. You reduce them down real good, and it's like that's what we play.
Look, I need more content, but the article headline, you got me. The clickbait worked. I want to hear the whole story there, Pawn.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to hear the whole explanation in the Shrek voice. Shrek 5 will bring Street Fighter 6 into the fold. Oh man, what a level in for him as well. Bowie's been really good about incorporating that for quite some time now, and I think it's such a good. He wanted the fatty punish off that standing punch. That's why he's just a little too far.
Yeah, but I wonder if he was.
Oh my god!
What are
Bruh,
this
why
neutral, John? You gotta settle down.
Yeah,
it's not that serious, man.
He's gonna level 3. It is a little serious for him, all right? He doesn't want to go down first game. Now every single button should come through being a low from the likes of K-pop.
Oh, for baiting level 2?
Yeah, but Bowie knows, and K-pop knows. That's why you see him immediately go through.
Yep.
Yep. Do it again. More lows. Overhead. That's why you don't. You tested him. It's in his name. We call it the Bowie for a reason. The air he gets the kill. Oh my goodness. You tested the man who's made that technique his namesake, and you reap the reward of the Bowie.
And good to freaking confirm a very niche follow-up there. Probably max damage even on that crouch heavy punch with no resources.
Yeah, that was really good.
If there's anything Bowie brings to the table, it is character knowledge. So this guy knows Dhalsim super well.
And it's so hard to deal with, too, because if he loses to you, he hits the tapes, and he'll study
For sure.
The only way to truly outdo Bowie is to erase whatever you did in the previous week and just
start fresh.
Start fresh. Be like, I'm playing on a different layer.
Some of my favorite times at the Salon is just coming here every week and nerding out about Torimeshi replays with him, because every single week he's coming up with like, I have a new theory, you know? I've been watching Torimeshi.
And now he does the replay takeovers, and he's like, I could just copy what Torimeshi's doing. This is great.
Shadows to replay takeover.
Haven't used it once. I'm not. I wish I was kidding.
You know,
I ain't got time for that.
I'd be lying if I said I expected more.
Ouch. I had a kid, man.
You did. All right, I'll give you that one.
That's crazy. I watch a shit ton of VODs because I can do that while I'm holding a little guy.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the multitasking. Big perk.
He be jumping, just like Bowie right now. He's really establishing this, air traffic control here. But K-pop is the one who has to close the gap, and he's at such a deficit. There's only 26 seconds on the clock, so there's not a lot of time left in the tank here.
Really, only one opening is what K-pop needs. A single combo into a throw might secure the round.
Yeah, any limb kills you here, though. That's so scary.
Oh, okay.
Cut himself a little short. He's about to burn out. Gets the throw. Can't drive rush. He's under one brick. The counter hit. That was K-pop trying to steal the turn back. Maybe he's trying to catch like the slight micro walk forward for a throw, but just got caught swinging. Great air to air, but the drop on the ground, a little bit of restlessness. He's also playing on a new stick here, so he said he's been getting some misinputs. It's very precise.
Bowie's awareness here, there's been a couple of situations where it was kind of unclear who had plus frames, and he's been right on all of them.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta guess right. Elbow gets him out of the corner, though. I like that. Concede the damage just to get a better situation. No, he could have parried. Yeah. He could have parried in time. Level 3? Absolutely. But now you're under threat from not only the Bowie, but the Bowie V2, which is level 3 of it.
Oh, I see.
And it's
Evolved.
CA. Like, you'll die. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right. Good stuff.
What was that crouch light kick? OD smoke.
What a jerk. that was some menacing. That was a menacing mix-up.
Cowabunga.
He said, "I don't even care if I got the hit, dude. Kill it.
Yeah,
Die." Yeah, delay tech. I dare you.
Yeah, exactly.
And John never EX teleports either. It's like one of those things where you're like, really?
I feel like he's been
putting that
better into
at
his mix in the last few months,
Yeah, he's been better at showing off a lot of the different options that Kimberly has at her disposal. I feel she is played best when the APM is high. Oh my god. He's really embraced pure chaos. Not going to be able to kill here. I mean, he could build a level 2, actually.
I think he's going for
level 1. He's got a can. Take the can damage, but it's kind of inconsequential. Inconsequential?
Nice. Don't get canceled for that.
All he needs is one stand light kick.
Oh, whoa. Raw teleport?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Just slide.
Man, that was looking good. He had the OD arch, bouncing on the ground, had the corner control, but just barely got his toe clipped.
Yeah, I mean, that slide. I mean, he probably would have been safe, too, with that spacing. So really good from K-pop going for the, safe options there. And taking us to another game 3 here. Contentious sets between these two. Again, these are our 2 Salon champs.
Oh, that's right.
Duking it out. Man, that's not about them. I got the team for me. That's it. That's not real. Is it real? I don't know.
I don't know. That was pretty real, dude. That was a freaking marathon.
That was.
Like 10 hours of Street Fighter matches.
That's the longest.
No shade to anybody, but I feel like the real opponent of that for everyone was just the endurance, right? Like, that was the real test and showing of, like, holy shit, Schnois is still hitting this stuff after 10 hours.
He only played 2 sets.
Oh, he was fresh.
That was deliberate. We held him.
Damn.
Surprise.
Okay, these kind of tactics were
Oh my god, the bait on the drive reversal. These tactics are looking incredible from K-pop. Tried to bait the drive reversal again, but just got caught holding for the PP.
I should have known you'd be ready for that as a team fight tactics master.
Oh, absolutely, dude. I was saving my econ hardcore. Noise was my roll down at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
I hit 3-star, my 3-star 5-cost noise. Oh my goodness, K-pop. Holding that 5-star normal right to the sweet chin. And then a set point here for K-pop.
Bowie undeterred, just keeping to his zone in. Lots of stand medium kick. He knows that K-pop's going to play this straight up.
Oh, the fireball's still there.
Good check on the jab.
Yep, and I like that too. K-pop really reserved himself after getting that hit because he knew that getting hit by the OD fireball was more trouble than it was worth. That's why it's so hard. He's got it. It's coming. It's like Power Geyser, but worse.
Just what I've been looking for.
Oh, yes. Oh man, lockdown, stand heavy kick trying to, catch out a delay tech attempt. Tap parry not finding its mark. Now stuck in the corner once again. Lockdown, tap parry not working out here. Bowie in a pretty compromised position.
Oh, no.
Gets the check on the anti-air, just needs one. Oh no, it was too late. He did the elbow drop.
Oh, no.
Missed, no! K-pop!
Okay, back to anyone's game.
Oh, no. 48 seconds on the clock. 80s Bowie. I mean, the thing is, all K-pop needs is one medium kick. All he needs is one button to connect into super. The teleport finds the angle, finds the weak spot of the roundhouse, and that's the round. That's the set.
2 instances really unfortunate for Bowie back-to-back of having an anti-air option, but just the timing or the spacing just a little bit off. Some funky situations there. K-pop holding it down to the very end.
Smoke and mirrors was too much to handle.
Smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, and this is going to be another classic match. We were talking about Schnois before, another one on I think it was like Team Desperation or something, because we always spend our meter and bust out.
Oh, is that? No, I thought you were team freaking
Last Resort.
Last Resort.
Yeah, because we'll always wake up level 3 or do some bullshit, right? It's like wake up command grab. But yeah, that was a deliberate strategy from us actually. Schnois, we had some certain teams that we wanted players to be on, and Schnois only played at, I think it was the beginning. But then he didn't play any other sets. He literally was like, "Do you guys want drinks? Do you want me to get food?" he was on liaison duty. And then he showed up. And I'm like, "Okay, cool, it's your time." And he was fresh.
Got to be
and you guys went through the fucking gauntlet.
Team mom at soccer practice.
Pretty much, yeah.
Orange slices. Like, anybody want Capri Suns? And then at the very end, he's like, "I'm ready."
He brought me falafel. I was like, "This is fire."
Dude,
Also, what's the bad news? You don't have your car? Is it out of the way? Do you just not like me anymore?
Yeah, we were fighting for our life from the very beginning. We went into losers right away.
Yeah.
Then had a really tough match on
right
very
before
first
us.
one.
Yeah. And it was brutal because it was Team Kaziski you had to fight.
That's right.
Yeah. Shout outs to everybody there. Great event. Thanks, Danny, for putting that together. Hopefully,
that was a good time.
This is going to be another great match. A great set here. This is top 8 winner's side. Still first to 2. Dr. Danny Pham versus Schnois. Danny Pham, obviously, the big bro around these parts. Trying to get another Salon under his belt. May have lost 100 MR this week, but that means nothing to a Titan.
Watch out for that quota, though.
I'm scared. I'm going to lose talking privileges. Oh, and losing privileges of the drive gauge. Immediately going to get burnt out. I like this from Schnois, opting to go into it early just because you want to keep this pressure, get as much damage. That's nasty. You're a jerk, and it combos.
Oh, really? I thought he was a better jump combo there.
Potentially, and now you're one stand light kick away, one Blanca ball, and that's why you see Schnois, he's just holding the space, but the whip punishing is so good from Danny. And the reset, oh, now it's a guess for game, both sides. He DIs, he quirks out, he didn't get the lariat out in time. It would have been massive damage.
Danny really was ready for that, just a little too slow in that third hit to break the armor of the DI.
Yeah, I think he needed to, if he would have level 2'd, he would have survived. Oh, dude, Schnois is firing on all cylinders right now, and he is getting every read correct. Danny's starting to fall apart. The wake up level 3, though. Okay. This is where you get to enter the Mind Sanctuary. You get a little break.
Sorry, the what sanctuary?
The Mind Sanctuary. The Mind Palace.
Sanctuary.
He's safe in there. That's what cinematic supers are for, the Mind Palace.
The Mind Palace.
You never heard that before?
Yeah,
Empty jump?
I haven't. I'm picturing you ever play Psychonauts?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Another throat. Dude, Danny is in trouble. Under duress.
This is bad.
No! Tournament winner! I talked to him. He's got to show every trick he has in the book, and you're so, focused on the level 2. You're trying to preserve your drive gauge, and he immediately goes in for the command grab. That was a convincing game 1.
What a call out. Holy shit.
He was right every time.
Yeah.
He punished every perfect parry attempt. Uh-oh. Danny in training mode has literally set the dummy just to beat a perfect parry OD Blanca ball and punish it.
Oh, yeah?
Literally, that's what it's been on all week, if you've been watching his stream. Uh-oh. You're getting DI'd here, buddy. I'm sorry. Accept your fate.
Yep.
It's not coming just yet. He's going to get him burnt out. There's going to be an SPD here, maybe an air SPD. He just gets the head.
Yeah.
A perfect to clap back. God damn.
Signature Danny round.
It's just you think you have.
Give the protagonist hope.
You think you know a guy.
Then activate the thrusters.
Exactly. You're like, oh, this is where I start winning. Yeah, Danny's got thrusters, bro. He's got rockets in his shoes.
You see that drive rush? How do you think he goes so fast?
I don't need green hand when I got
God,
green
the
body.
neutral's so clean.
Yeah.
From the dock. Oh.
And that's Schnoiss's crossovers being so damn good, but he doesn't really get the most out of it.
Oh, that was really good. Gets the corner
Missed
control.
it this time. He had the wrong input.
Yeah, it wasn't standing.
Yeah. He got crouch being input. Uh-oh. Yeah, you died here to level 2 into level 1. That's going to be game 2 going over to Danny. Oh, no. It's not enough.
Oh.
He actually busted out. Schnoiss, I called it too soon.
Okay.
If he can get one hit confirm into Lightning Beast, you can actually run away with this.
Is Danny just going to wait until he gets that meter lead?
Oh, absolutely.
Go all in on a double drive mix-up?
If a Blanca Ball comes out, stand heavy punches waiting for you. Like that's what you're receiving. Oh,
interesting.
Lightning Beast?
Yeah.
I like that. Oh my god.
Okay.
He's about to get out of burnout here, too. That's the most important. Takes the throw. He doesn't have level 2. He needs to find a perfect parry here. Oh my god.
Oh, finds another. Okay.
Do you wake up button? Do you wake up button? He takes the throw. Schnoiss.
Oh, it's just enough?
Yeah, it was just enough. Even though he had extra health, it wasn't enough. And now Schnoiss is in a great position. He's going to be able to build level 2 here relatively quickly. It's a battle of the drive gauge, and Schnoiss is on top. Schnoiss is in control. The command grab to beat out the delay tech from Danny. It's all coming up. You have to find a perfect parry. You have to find a way to preserve your drive gauge. Lightning Beast is going to be here. He didn't build a level 2 yet. Didn't build level 2. Lightning Beast should be here, and he gets the perfect parry on the hop.
Wait a minute.
The first hop in the corner.
Wait a minute.
No.
Oh, that's huge. Oh, with the reset.
SPD. He will die to the level 3
is
here now.
on the table. Oh my god. Wait, what?
It's not enough.
Does go for kill.
Oh no! It looked so close. Again, all for the narrative.
Everybody relax. Everybody relax.
On the hop too. Like, come on, bro.
Oh no.
The Danny DI at the end to seal it out. Oh, dude, Schnoiss was right there. Pure cinema.
The Mind Palace.
The Mind Palace.
The cracks in the foundation.
Yeah, he's been ripped from his comfort zone. Ah, dude, the thing is, he threw so many parry attempts, and he's like, I'll do it. Like Danny, if nothing, he is resilient. He'll let you know that I'm never backing down. Time to step up to the plate.
Oh my.
Ah!
Okay. He said enough of this.
No!
Oh no.
And one player's stubbornness is being rewarded while the others is being excellently punished. Schnoiss. Bruh, it doesn't matter. We're right back in there, baby.
We're back.
Dude, I can't believe the
lost all my money on red. We're going back in on red, baby.
Going back in on red, baby. We're doubling down. The only way up is through red, and right now we might be dead.
Okay. Starting out with the.
Oh no! We're on layer 4 now, bro. The fact that he's trying to bait the perfect parry, but now it's just SPD on your light ball. That's demonic.
That was nice.
Careful. Nice. Oh, but the jump in excellently answered.
Back throw incident.
Uh-oh, and now you're one guess away. One SPD. One level 3, really. It might just fall apart, and that's, it ends just as quickly as it begun. All hope has been lost.
With that very inspiring match, let's go play some Street Fighter.
Yeah. He was so close. He was so close.
Now, Jake Ryan. Both of our commentators have to face each other in battle while I struggle to not break everything. Hi, I'm Red. I'm back. Let's see. What's the statistical analysis between these two players here? Let's get into it. Let's get away from me. Let's get into this. Oh, Dak Josh? They sent me Dak Josh? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, you see, PL didn't send you. You seized. Oh, I see. Oh, come on in, Dak Josh. Dak Josh entering the room. Just talking about what these statistics may look like. I'll unmute you here, guy. Welcome in. Howdy. Take your time. Yeah, take your time. There's no rush here. You can slow play it as much as you want. Dak Josh, what happened, bro? You were fucking dashing in, out, blocking after the dashes. You were getting a little crazy, and then Ryan was like, okay, I guess I'll just download your timing and now what? Like your movement was so, it was like bursty and kind of cute, but then like There was no. I'm frying you right as you jump in here, but I'm so curious. It's been killing me.
No, Ryan's just been doing a really good job against me last few times we played. Still working on it. I don't really have much to say other than that. Okay, here's the good stuff right here.
JP and Ken. This is for those that don't know. The man on the right is somewhat of a mentor for the man on the left. So this is very much a master and student battle, though they've come much closer in academic terms, if you will. Lately, nice DP from Jake Ryan, of course, showing it early. Raihan, no doubt, ate that DP, thinking to himself, yep, that's that DP.
Raihan got the nice perfect parry, able to set up the really nice screen positioning for the portal. And now, Jake Ryan fighting from a drive gauge deficit.
Ooh, little run, cute, little run canceled throw attempt. Okay, tech from Raihan there too, so he's kind of caught off guard by that. Jake Ryan getting inside the folds of the brain here. Raihan has to find the adaptation. Big punish. You see that stalwart forward movement there, not giving up an inch. Jake Ryan anticipating a backwalk there. It's not. It's not. Nothing but a wall of man.
Ooh, really nice perfect parry there from Jake Ryan to ward off the ghost. He gets clipped by the spike right after.
Oh, baits the parry. Nothing for it, though. Jake Ryan stabbing him with those buttons. No whiff punish from Raihan, but he's trying. Jake Ryan's got to be careful putting anything out there too long. There it is.
He spent it all right there to try and make something happen. Didn't quite work out, but Raihan is burned out. He still has a chance. Oh, goodness.
Jake Ryan staying on that parry option a little bit too long, but still out of burnout.
The sneaky run cancel from the crouch medium kick. Raihan.
Bro, they almost have level 3 in round 1. This is insane. 18 seconds. Nice jump back. Holy
no
shit,
punish.
14 seconds.
No, we're back to full gauge, too. 10 seconds on the clock.
What a parry. Tried to get something, but it wasn't there. Almost. Jake Ryan is dialed in right now. What an overhead block.
Dude, oh,
he
finally got the parry.
Jake Ryan feeling so good about that. That was such an important first round. He played it just as slow as he needed to in that final moment. And you see the battle, the struggle that's happening before our eyes for the power of influence in this match. The initiative now firmly in Jake Ryan's hands. Ryan had it for a moment, but it's slipping away. But he might have found it again.
Oh, yeah, you found it. All right. That's burnout right there. Now you got to hold that. You got to hold that.
Here's the thing for Jake Ryan. He might be losing this round. He's just got to not get discouraged from getting blown out so quickly. Raihan's spending so much bar for this. In fact, Jake Ryan losing fast right now, if he has to lose this round, would be preferable in terms of meter gain on his opponent's side. Big throw. What a challenge.
Oh, wow.
Opponent almost in burnout jump away from Raihan to avoid having a block. What a check.
Just a little back walk. Notice Jake Ryan forward walk, stick at that crouch medium punch.
It's a nice little poke there from Raihan. So familiar with the timing and the spacing that Jake Ryan wants to use. A footsie's range, DRC in. Not much forward, but the perfect parry. Gonna refill the tank. Gonna get a little something for the spin. Nice! Autocorrect. We like that.
Oh, nice. Really nice sneak out from Raihan. Able he took the damage from the interior. Oh, okay. This is not good.
Great check from Jake Ryan. He was talking about the Mind Palace before and retreat into it. He will just now with the level 10. 10 seconds of Serenity. Now it's over. What's the follow-up? Just goes right in. He knows. He tried to bait a reversal. That's why he was back blocking there into the back throw. Raihan has level 2. He could still make it work.
Snuck out. Oh,
basically impossible, but still could have made it work. And Jake Ryan with a very convincing first game. Despite that round 2 from Raihan being convincing in its own right, Jake Ryan quickly found his footing in round 3, and it was a slugfest from beginning to end, but he looked very comfortable in between every punch that was being thrown. So we'll see if Raihan can find the same level of comfort in this matchup that historically Jake Ryan admits is Raihan's comfort zone itself. So this is the eternal struggle waging before our eyes.
I think Jake Ryan in this set so far has done a great job maximizing the moments where he's able to get a little bit squirrely and make the scrambles happen, but when he needs to take it slow, he makes it work.
Oh my god, walk forward, jump out, finds the back. It was a little bit of an awkward situation because of the whiff on the crystal from the portal. Raihan not able to anticipate as well as he needed to. Now trying to work his way out of the corner, but hitting the stop sign a couple times. Looking for the parry there, Jake Ryan. Raihan not biting. He's familiar with his opponent's tendencies. Raihan grinning to himself. He's having fun with it, getting out of the corner. He can feel himself emerging as he makes this escape, and back to mid-screen we go. Oh! Jake Ryan trying to disrespectfully walk in, but...
Oh, wow, trade. Okay.
Okay. Jake Ryan a little stubborn here, perhaps, but we saw round 2 of the last game was a similar rinse fashion, so that might just be the way that he runs. You know, he runs a little hot. It's either going to be a slugfest or it's going to be rinse, but he's got 1 game under his belt already, so don't question the method.
Ryan. Oh my goodness.
Big stab in, Jake Ryan.
Yeah, just blocks that crutch medium kick. Nice, able to get the drive reversal. Oh, it's not ready.
Huge. Even on gauge. Ryan trying to find the burnout here. That's the most important part. Jake Ryan trying to defend the gauge, but the whiff parry getting grabbed. Uh-oh.
That was such a confident walk forward.
Gets checked by the low forward, too, so Jake Ryan just as confident in his defense in the neutral. Level 1, not enough, but made safe. If Jake Ryan, he thought he was going to DP through it. That's what Ryan was looking for. So familiar with his opponent, maybe. Jake Ryan back against the wall, yeah. Tried to stay into that.
Okay,
Can't lose confidence here. This is where classically sometimes you start running out of gas if you've been running hot initially. This is the most difficult part of this set for Jake Ryan, is closing out this final game here. He has to be able to maintain the aggression that's found him victory early on, but he has to make very pointed pullbacks in those timings. It's going to be hard to time those pullbacks here late in the game. It gets easier and easier to predict it as time goes on. Ryan looking so comfortable right now, but that DR jab, it's been putting in work all set. Good check.
Okay, now Ryan right where he wants. Oh goodness, I was gonna say right where he wants to be, and he just jumps in.
What a whiff. No punish though, and then the jab check. Okay, a little squirrely here, but Jake Ryan coming out ahead. Ryan catching up though. Tried to bait, nothing there. Jake Ryan comfortable. Comfortable. Look at this. He's okay with that. Nodding, thinking. Ryan low on gauge. That's the strategy now. Find the burnout. How's the approach?
He's thinking more and more. Okay.
The more gauge that Ryan gets here, the further away he gets in the lead. So this is so crucial to chase that drive gauge down. You see Jake Ryan applying the pressure. Nice DP.
Great weight, too. Didn't commit to the Jinrai there.
Oh my gosh. Huge reversal moment for Ryan. Neck and neck, both players.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Jake Ryan upset. I think he may have been able to jump again. I'm just not sure. I didn't see a punish counter. Didn't see a counter hit. Can you grab the landing frames like that on an empty jump? That's actually something that I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can cancel landing frames into a jump, but perhaps not.
Sure.
That's a little homework question for some nerd out there, a.k.a. me.
No, we'll check out the VOD. Yeah, see for that punish counter message.
Jake Ryan finding the corner here. Can't be discouraged, and he's not. If he makes it to the final round with level 3 here, it will be huge, but we don't want to think too far ahead. No check. Ryan with the wake-up while driver low is crazy. Explodes out of the pocket. Now mid-screen.
Such
set
a good
point.
situation for Ryan now. Able to build the drive gauge back, too, with all the projectile zoning. This is really even now. And this is really Jake Ryan's round to lose right here.
Staggers from Jake Ryan, trying to give his opponent a gap. Ryan just holding. Just holding. Oh.
Wow.
No conversion coming in.
The heavy punch.
Not enough.
One
Jake
more
Ryan
touch.
still has what he needs. Nice parry. Come on, Jake Ryan. You got all the stage to work with. 40 seconds. This is all good still.
Oh my God. That. You block it out.
Fucking spins it all.
Spins
Says,
it.
fuck this. Fuck this. We go. We go in.
I don't think you can stop this. Yeah, just checks it. All right.
Oh, and unfortunately, the gas kind of petered out at the end. He's a little disappointed in that. Ryan grimacing. I want to get these guys in here and hear their thoughts. I might evacuate us, Dak Josh.
Oh, no worries.
Quick moment. But let me score it. What were your thoughts on that match while I look at stuff?
I feel like Jake Ryan had a really good tempo going, but Raihan, so even though I was talking to him, he's like he's been busy, he hasn't been playing, but he's super solid tonight, man. He's really keeping it together, and also kind of doing the same thing. Really
he's been
rotating.
giving you. Is that what he said? He's I've been busy.
Yeah. Dude, he's moving,
don't
bro.
fucking bring his excuse in here. I don't want no secondhand excuse. I've been busy. Well, bro, nobody cares. That's like me saying, I was running the bracket, I lost 1-2. Nobody gives a fuck what you were doing or what you weren't doing, bro. They only care about your performance in the game, not why it's there. It's true. It's true. But these guys are probably taking a moment of breather, a little chat here as well. And Tommy and Vile are actually locking into it faster than I can get onto the scene here. Hopefully this is I got hit by the mix. That's okay. Tommy on the left, 1487 in the rating. Vile, 1448. Best placement for this very close matchup, right where they should be in this bracket. On the left, Vile Cammy. On the right, Tommy. The Blanc, of course, asshole costume as usual.
And the asshole gameplay right from the start.
That's how he does it. Yep.
Oh, wow. Confident press there from Vile, able to stop the Blanca Chandal shenanigans.
Vile was my first round match. Really would appreciate it if Tommy knocked his ass out of the bracket here. But if Vile makes it far, I can be like, that was my first round match.
True.
I got eliminated by
This can't be a player, man.
I don't actually remember.
Oh my goodness, that was
Tommy's been fucking dominating this whole time. Oh, perfect parry. Nice punish. It actually wasn't a punish. Find the counter hit.
Oh yeah.
So Tommy was mashing. What the hell? Uh-oh.
All right.
Tommy's been known to choke a little bit.
Oh my god, no reaction.
Oh
my again, dude! Dude, that's sending a message.
He can hear me over here. He's probably like, shut up. You're so dumb, dude. Shut up. Big.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna hurt.
Vile tried to check, got caught by the Street Fighter 6, the classic. I saw it coming, I got hit anyways. That's the classic. Crossing the crosswalk when the guy's making the left, when you got the sign to go, and he just runs you right over, bro. You saw it coming? What a bust
baited
out.
both DPs, baited both of them.
Okay, Tommy, all right. Okay, final round.
He's probably gonna build that second bar again. Okay, Vile ready that time, but the first round was not ready. Oh my goodness.
Checks, low.
Big low forward. Oh, ready for the reversal. Oh, it dropped. No.
This is huge. Little choke here.
That's so unfortunate.
Normally used to seeing Tommy choke, but Vile instead pulling a card out of his own opponent's hand. Okay, big meaty.
Tommy and Burnout. Oh, just
missed the DP.
Clobbered on the noggin by that jump heavy kick. Didn't bust out. Okay, but yeah, he built a level 2. Okay, he's just gonna chill at this point. Build that bar back.
What a chase down from Vile. Tommy trying to go full scumbag mode. Vile saying, nah, bro, stay right here.
Oh.
Okay, full gauge. Oh, this is tough for Vile.
One chance for both players.
Tommy doing really well here. Nice.
Oh my goodness, he didn't even need it.
Always crosses up in the corner. Sometimes catches you off guard when used to in a block string. You cancel out of a button. It's tough. Vile looking really disappointed. You know, kind of like tough, man.
I feel like both these players have been getting away with stuff. So, oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good on some of these checks, but the problem is that some of the checks are getting intercepted, and that's a little frustrating part of the game. When you start to approach those wrinkles, it's like, brother, what do I do? I know he's going to do it, but it still works. Well, that's your problem, not mine. Yep. That's your problem, not mine. Doll's out. Level 1 just built by Tommy. He's a touch away. Almost finds it. Vile.
Oh, not ready. Okay, that's fine. You got one touch. Oh, this could be a really bad spend for Tommy. Yeah, okay, just. Oh, it didn't block. Oh, man.
And the choke, it's just all over the place. Tommy's so confident. He had enough. I'm going to call it a choke because I know he's going to watch this back. Big choke, buddy. Don't you poop in your pants? There's so much health, bro. Take a fucking throw or two. Jesus Christ. He's like, no, I'll take 40% instead first.
Oh, nice.
Catch him
confirm.
low, yep.
Oh,
Side
cross
switch,
up.
Always switches, yep.
Puts it back.
You're dead. He's just toast.
Oh, yeah, that's parry. Yep, that's it. All right.
Jesus Christ.
2 quick
Tommy
ones.
fucking
Holy.
left.
Tommy, I bet he's feeling good after that.
I see PL. I'm sorry, not PL. Raihan and Jake Ryan back there yakking it up. How fast, brother. Holy fuck. We don't have to talk about that. I mean, we can. Vile was looking, he's been looking clean his whole run. There was just, I think that's part of what makes Street Fighter 6 a frustrating game to practice, because sometimes there's options in this game where you think you know what the answer is and you really don't. Is it your turn?
Yep,
Dude,
it is.
Fucking get out of here. I know, he's like, it's true. I'm just giving you shit. I won't shut up. It's so true. I don't have a chance to leave. You won't be quiet. All right, good luck. How do you feel about this against K-pop? How do you think? Preset's pretty good. Don't talk too much shit. All right. Okay. This is go a little soft on me. Who's getting in? Just you? Is Jake hanging? Mentally, that's what I thought. Raihan joining me here. Welcome in, sir.
Yeah. So Jake would join me, but he's got to pick up the rubble of the Mind Palace, put it back together before his next match.
Dude, I've been trying to think of a term. What's the opposite of like the Mind Palace? I think it's like the brain something. You know, I don't want to say brain battlefield. That sucks, but it's like the it's like the Iron Maiden. You know, we're getting closer.
Yeah. Are you picturing a structure, like a broken down structure,
you know, or should it be the opposite of a structure? Because palace.
Well, yeah, no,
the
I'm saying
absence
that's
of
like
palace.
the
right. No, I understand.
brain
you can take
rubble or something. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure. Even if brain or mind. Anyways, who cares? Let's
the psychological
lock into this match.
Pompeii.
You are far too cultured for me. The vocabulary is huge. How many consonants was that, brother? That was 2 words.
And I'm trying to get my max Scrabble score on that one.
I'm trying to read like 2 words on here to make this score right so I can scene change, and I'm just so slow because I can't do 2 things at once. K-pop on the right. 81 matches under his belt in the last 3 months. Dak Josh 72. He's slacking. can tell. Best placement third. Best placement first. These guys are cooking.
Damn.
Tell me your thoughts.
I'm just jelly of that first. Been chasing it for a while, but got a lot of seconds under the belt, but no firsts. Sometimes that's how it goes.
What do you think of Skull Zone? I feel like I'm getting closer.
Sorry.
Oh,
sorry. Okay, you just contact swapped
You're
right back.
You're right. Let's get off of that. Let's talk about this match. They're locking in. It is going to be the Kimberly. K-pop saying wants to stay away from the Mai for the practice of Japan and ships to Japan.
Right.
I agree with it. About to get locked in here. Rashid, of course, streaming. He's a pesky IRL streamer.
The vlogger who's at the dinner table yapping away right next to you.
Dacktosh on the right here, getting carried towards mid-screen. Shimmy attempt, gets caught out doing a little back dash or something. Dacktosh doing some delay
Forward
options.
jump, maybe.
See how K-pop wants to play after scouting the tendencies here.
Oh, no.
My God, you could not have done anything worse than that.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, Dacktosh told me before he left, don't talk too much shit about it. You're making it hard. You're making it hard. I'm just kidding.
Oh, he was trying to rein you in.
You know, you can't rein in.
Yeah, unfiltered red.
Yeah, let's.
The commentary Hado.
Big stand, fierce DRC. Not much for it. Nice check from K-pop. Bro's going to bust out of the
A little OS
lock
there.
string, and now not much drive gauge. Has to be careful about how he plays this, and at the corner as well. Things are going downhill fast.
Oh, that's huge.
Maybe try to jump out in the raw drive rush, bait the timing for the wall jump.
No level 3 there? What?
Okay.
Oh, what the heck?
We'll take that.
Oh, no.
And you're not dead yet. The drive rush, the jab starter. We got a lot of scaling on the front end here. Dacktosh has a chance to pull back, has critical art in his pocket soon.
So much. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Shades of Tommy and Vile. Let me reel it in. Dacktosh has a chance. Help me reel it in.
Yeah.
Help me, quick.
Please.
The whiff DP strategically whiffed. Getting his opponent to anticipate.
The blender continues. Okay, this is getting pretty rough here. Regular busts out with
It's okay if it
regular
works,
mixer?
it works. Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't be caught up in the shackles of society's expectations, brother. Free yourself.
Social construct.
Big throws.
Invincible
Don't even take
reversal
this.
source.
Yeah, he tried. I like that. Those signs of life mashing on the throw loop. Dacktosh saying like fuck or something like. I mean, it wasn't fuck. I didn't see the F, but it's the sentiment was there. I understand. Exasperated. Ooh, low 4D. That's the kind of DRC we're looking for. Now he's gonna start cooking. I like the stagger. All right, holding our space, and K-pop's so comfortable right now, playing the little game slide.
Just finding all the ranges. And getting, that weird bait. There's almost no punishment for that.
It's almost there, but not quite. It's funny. All right, throw again. The DRC spins from Dacktosh on this round have both been in his favor. Oh my God. Disaster strike.
Oh no, gets out for free.
Please don't get it.
Even saves the meter,
No,
gets
he
the punish.
did! Come on, you carry this out. I'm done.
Okay, K-pop. With the burnout sequence, you get a guaranteed DI. Probably want to milk it for some damage.
Put my hands up. I'm backing away.
With
I'm
the
backing
level
away
3.
slowly from the commentary position.
Red, put the gun down. Put the gun down. This is the loser's bracket. That is going to do it. Clean stuff from K-pop. Unfortunate situation there with the level 2 not going his way to Dak. K-pop, good defense, finding the side swap, and that was all you wrote. All the resources spent. Not much to do there.
Nice try. Good stuff to K-pop. Nicely done with the Kim, showing why Japan should be afraid.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, K-pop was talking about getting back in form. Well, I think the form has arrived. Excited to see what he can bring to Japan. And how soon is that again?
No clue. I don't even know what they're talking about.
Evo Japan?
Wow, I'm exposed right now.
All good. Look, I've been out of the loop too, so getting back
What
into
a good
it.
excuse. You're like, I've been on vacation. What have you been doing, Red? You know.
Commentating every week.
Yeah. Not watching this game.
Yeah. Okay, next
How do you feel
up.
about this match, though? This is actually...
Jake and Tommy?
Yeah,
Oh, I love seeing this.
interesting.
I love seeing this.
What do you feel about Jake's tendencies here against somebody like Tommy who's very much a squirrely guy?
Well, I feel like Tommy is going to have to learn to rein himself in, right? Because Jake is going to batter you into submission, right? Like if you are someone who's used to surprising people with an option like wake up jump or anything like that,
We'll walk back.
you might not be surprising someone who will just batter you.
He's already grimacing, Tommy. It's like, fuck, it's ugly out the gate. We've had 2 fast sets already. Will it be 3?
Plus, I'm interested to see. Jake was energized by our set, I'll say. A little salty on that jump back. He was doing man grab, working out for me.
He was doing so well, but that third game, he didn't have the gas in the tank, unfortunately. It definitely was that.
That was the
That
crumbling
was the
mental
yeah.
palace.
That was like the little fucking shred of steel from a screw or whatever that got into the cog.
Yeah, no, I'm picturing
call
like
that?
the brick archway and the very center one at the
yeah.
top falls, and it just all crumbles from there.
How does it even fall? Well, anyways, the corner carry. Nice conversion.
Gotta VOD review that for real.
Ooh, it wouldn't even fall, brother. It would get like fucking crushed. Is how I'm thinking about the way.
Oh, the archway collapsing?
Yeah, it's like fall.
Yeah.
Just fucking would get demolished, and then everything else falls. That's
It's a rough one.
That's your friend there, guy. What are you fucking... Jesus
That's what
Christ.
friends do, right? Is crush each other's mental every Friday night?
So true. So true. Tommy with not even around on the board. I got excited there. Do I have the names backwards? No. Jesus Christ. I'm just not paying close enough attention here.
Ooh.
Big jump. Come on, Thomas.
Jake jumping with villainous intent.
Yeah,
this is bad.
Tommy has like the eyes
challenging.
of I'm giving up.
Oh, man.
I can't. His face is killing me. No disrespect to Tommy. He's probably going to watch this and be like, what's wrong with my face? You're so dumb, dude. Shut up.
Yeah, how many people are you telling you to rein it in tonight?
All of them. All of them, brother. You don't even know.
Oh, hops out of the DI. Crazy reset, but Jake has those uppercuts locked and loaded.
Yes, he does. Tommy scaling back, sitting further away, trying to get his face away from the player cam.
Even in the rubble of the Mind Palace, that Shoryuken pillar will always be standing. He never loses that. No matter how bad the mental is being down, the Shoryukens are always there.
That's the... wow, I'm going to stop myself. Nice conversion. Nice. Splat at the corner.
Oh, and with the meter? No? Okay.
Tommy's like 5. It's just fucking shit.
Oh my god. I'm sliding, I'm parrying, I'm hopping.
I'm playing Street Fighter. Jake is literally visibly confused. He says, okay, give me something stupid right
I think
here.
Jake is just buffering now. Full screen. You see his little crouches? I see his freaking hand on the camera. Get that on there.
Check.
Okay.
Hey, Thomas. Juggle here. Are we going to get a DP?
Ooh, what a jump back. Clean reaction from Jake. Unfazed by the corner mix with level 2 and Blanca Chan on the ground. Keeps it cool. Reacts to the DI.
You know what's crazy to me is that I think Jake Bryan was not satisfied with that victory. He was like,
oh yeah?
He was like, that was like a waste of my time, dude. No disrespect.
He's like the villain
Tommy.
who gets that first kill in the anime and just
like,
it's like some nobody, right? Just chucks his body in the corner.
He's not even warmed up anymore. All that zeal that you were talking about, you're like, oh, he's really charged. Tommy, fucking wind out of your sails.
Oh no.
Just falling asleep at the you know, it's over, dude. It's over. Next up to the plate, Schnoiss and K-pop. Let me get the camera away from me. Let me get out of here. Let me make my getaway. Sunset. Best placement first for both these fellas.
Very nice stuff.
Very close on the rating as well.
Yeah.
This matchup, I fear for Schnoiss, but Schnoiss has always been able to be quietly good. That's how I've always described him. Is that he's not really somebody that you're like, oh yeah, Schnoiss is fucking. I don't know, what is it? Do you know what I'm talking about? This phenomenon I'm trying to describe, and I'm not trying to.
Well, he's not in your face about it, right?
He's really not.
He's no braggadocious fellow to get my Scrabble count up again.
Yeah, why don't you?
But like Schnoiss plays a lot of characters. I think he got everybody into Master pretty early in the game.
Q or something in here?
What's that? Oh yeah, you got to get the Q and Z for extra points.
I know you're thinking of a word with Q. Don't do it.
Oh, what were you saying? Pull me in. Stop me. Stop me. Take it away.
Here we go. Fist bumps are out. They're about to get into this match. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about right there. I'm not even going to lie to you. Oh, that's right.
Quietly good. There's the cue.
The impression's just not. It's like the way that he gets down to losers and then makes his way through losers is very like, yeah, you should do that. I don't know what it is.
I mean,
can't
you say
describe
the
it.
way he gets down to losers. You play Dr. Danny Pham in
That's it.
winners.
It's just like the
And you
guy
just-
that Danny beats. It's like, oh, nobody fucking remembers that guy because you're supposed to lose. I think that's actually a good observation on your part. That might be what it is.
I would definitely say of the Lil Bro army, Schnois is usually who I would put my money on taking Danny out of the bracket.
The Little Bro Army. I
in the
agree with
upset.
that. I agree with that. He's a musician. He's got a good sense of timing, and that's what fighting is.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yes, 100%. Does K-pop doing music stuff? I mean, his name's K-pop.
Yeah, you
I don't want to
might
be
think-
like, this guy's got such good tempo. You know, he's named after a genre. Excuse me. Can set up. Tried to get him low. Schnois blocking those, though.
just a little too far.
Bus frames.
Oh,
After the bus
okay.
frames on the jab, we don't care. Second chance. That whiff meaty right there. Could have been bait attempt. I don't know. K-pop always so clean with those weird little setups.
Patience there. Willing to just take a couple more throws. He got the life.
Ian, are you watching? Good luck to those guys at the wherever they battle DC up north there. I assume that's Vancouver.
Oh, was that this weekend?
Must be.
Oh, very
Biscuit,
cool.
Dylan are up there, as well as Meiston and Alleged.
Ah, yeah. I was wondering where those guys were tonight.
K-pop backing off for stabbing with Raw VR. Getting caught low by Schnois, though. Schnois with the round under K-pop's belt, but with such a life lead here in round 2. He's got the download. He's warmed up. Notice some frame trapping off those plus frames at the end of the string because K-pop was challenging there before. So now the burden of adaptation is back on the other
Meterless.
side. Yep. Closing it out quite convincingly with the perfect, without any meter. Final round of game 1. Losers top 6. Winner moves on to face your pal.
That's right.
Jay Fry. Big scoop. Schnois has done such a good job on adjusting his timing here. K-pop just sending a jump. It's kind of uncharacteristic. Maybe trying to bait stuff with the elbow. Maybe not been paying close enough attention. And the block string gets jumped over. K-pop really back a little bit. Tough, really. Looking down at his stick, in fact.
No perfect parry on the attempts. And you're right back in it. Oh, no.
A double beat.
Oh, man. Good bait from Schnois, especially not committing to jump back ball or anything. Just hanging out in the air, waiting for the flash.
That's crazy. K-pop taking a moment. Both these players tend to take a moment. I'd say Schnois more so, but all right, we're getting back into it. Good
Yeah,
Lord.
definitely. I mean, I see John half meditating sometimes in between, not necessarily matches of an active set, but like when he's waiting in the bracket, I see him in the corner with his eyes closed, very peaceful.
The Mind Palace.
Yeah, exactly.
He is the precarious. Dude, what's the you know what you describe the guy. What's like a high-ranking officer in the Mind Palace? What do we got
Like
here?
a brigadier general.
No, it's a little too military. Nice check on the jump over. But Schnois' movement here so unpredictable for K-pop. He's having a hard time finding his footing. It's K-pop had such a blowout round 1, and then the reverse with the perfect, double perfect. In fact, I mean, it's just. Fuck, man. Well,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
before, you don't want to say this kind of stuff and putting some bullshit excuse out there. We saw K-pop looking down at his stick at one point, but this is a newly built
Oh, is it really?
controller.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I think last night he discovered that some of the contacts weren't flush, so he hasn't
shit.
dropped the button.
Custom state?
Kind of, yeah, yes.
Okay.
But he fixed that, so I think perhaps no. Sometimes you look down against the chip and you're like, my shit didn't come out. You know,
Right, of course.
It's a habit. I'm just.
Like I've had
He
some.
hasn't figured. He's got to find his footing, Raihan. I'm fucking baffled right now. Good. Now he is. Okay, throw. It's just the key point here is going to come when Schnois makes the final round. I'm scared.
Boy. Oh, okay. That's a huge opportunity.
I fully expect K-pop to flush this right now.
Oh, doesn't find the punish after the jump back. Then huge opportunity. Hesitating on these anti-airs. Okay, had the challenge idea there, but it was actually too early to check the Blanca ball. Oh no. Okay,
Yes,
with
gotta
light,
burn it, yep.
with the CA.
Jesus
Woo.
Christ.
Okay,
I think if that was not CA, it would not kill.
with the light scaling and everything.
Holy fuck. Completely dead. Okay. I need the Mind Palace right now. Vacate it, please. Not something that we're saving for K-pop, even though even the hot seat is getting cooked right now. But now starting to show off his own clutch factor. Oh, what an elbow. Just mixes him up on the side switch. Holy shit. To the corner we go. Takes the throw.
To the mid-screen you go.
Tried to bait. What was that back throw? Interesting. Schnoy's willing to let the DP rip. That's what makes most sense.
Oh, well, that's so meaty.
Oh, no. Catching him with just a couple errant scraps.
Oh, no. Just gets caught. And that is a quick one. Let's see. Am I up? Is that? Are we doing win
freaking
finals
up?
next?
You are freaking up.
Oh shoot. Okay, let's do it.
See you later. I'm having a hard time keeping up with these games, to be honest with you. All right. Winners finals, first to 3, Raihan versus Danny. This actually has potential for Raihan to pull out a set here. It's just the first to 3 is a tall order. He needs to put some games in early on. Jake Ryan joining me on the mic while his compadre exits the Mind Palace. Yes, sir.
Tall order it may be, but my man is ready to deliver. Playing incredibly sharp in the set prior, and Danny has been, getting warmed up to the JPs earlier in the day, so we're going to see if I would say the strongest JP that the Pacific Northwest has to offer can swing the bat. And
is that him?
No.
Is he the strongest?
Yeah, I would say so. And then
I like that.
I would say the head-to-head here. I already know the score. You don't even have to update it. Ryan has not beat Danny in an offline set here at the Salon ever.
What the heck? Why didn't I?
He's never done it.
Why didn't it change? I pressed the button.
Why isn't this working?
Oh, now it's working. It's a user error, I assure you.
I love
Here
that.
we go. You're right. You're so right, dude. 23 dubs. Let me put that away.
Yeah,
Sorry about
exactly.
that. Ryan stands certainly a chance, if not much more than that. The
Big
fist
old
bumps are
donut.
out.
Big old glazed one. But, I mean, this is the place you want to be. First to 3 winner's side, which means, you still have that safety net of losers, but you want to be the one to send Big Bro down there. We're starting off, and he's tapping into a little bit of that Aku Ryu sauce right
no way
off the rip.
He brings it back from 2 first to 3s in the reset on Grand Final, which is not going to happen. So this is, in fact, the most important set of Ryan's tournament run here.
Yeah. I mean, I understand. Oh, I understand that. Like, anti-air trade! Oh, my goodness. That was scary. The fact that Danny was so aware and knew that he wasn't allowed to DI back is so clutch, right? Because stopping that reaction, it takes a lot of mindfulness. So I love the composure from both ends.
Ryan was having a little fun, smiling, laughing when he's like flirting with that spacing. Like, damn, dude, he's gonna react to this shit with the parry every time. We see some Fs, rip stream. But we'll get it going. Not to worry. I'm sure it'll come back. Yeah. Big headbutt splat. The sweep back to mid screen. Fuck, dude, we were cooking. I thought that was my internet, dude.
Yeah, rough stuff. Level 2 is going to be here, though, and now you are going to be under duress. Danny getting hit by the other ghost.
Refresh.
But nothing to follow up with. Just locked down by the ghost, taking the chip damage. I like that, just take a little bit off the top.
Yep.
No anti-air.
Has to kill him and burn out.
Not afraid of the level 3 either. Anti-air's there. Gets the portal up. You have to be so careful as Danny. The S. Oh, dude, the lariat was so clutch. But he wakes up and gets the tick throw with the command grab. Game 1 going to Raihan. I told him that he needed to utilize every trick in the book, had to go to that wheelhouse. And I mean, the command grabs have already been connecting on him earlier against, Schnoiz. So I like that he went for it early.
Most important set for Raihan of the tournament. This is now the most important game of that set. Getting 2 in a row could, in some fact, guarantee.
Again!
Oh my God,
dude! I
this
told
first to 3. Yep.
He in the DI connects. He is firing everything. Level 1, Raihan, unrelenting right now. It's kind of working out. He's changed. He's changed his normal tempo entirely, and you see Danny. He's trying to figure it out.
And Danny's emotion was cold. Raihan is visibly animating. He's happy. He's popping off. Danny probably takes so much pleasure in shutting that shit down. I know I would.
Oh, it's such a
feels so good.
It's such a serotonin, dopamine hit once you take the wind out of your opponent's.
You see that P? Yeah, rub your hands now, buddy.
No P.
So close. Not having the P there was huge for the mental fortitude. Most important game of the set. Raihan going 2 up is huge.
Ooh, and the perfect parry. No fear from the likes of Raihan, which is so important. He's actually still attacking. Danny wasn't able to sneak in a perfect parry there, so it was a true high-low. And he's so close. He's so close to burnout, and he's just he's peppering him now.
Has the level 3.
Ooh, what confidence
on the board right now.
He's going for the burnout. That's why you see the level 2. We'll probably see a drive reversal. No, it doesn't come out from Danny. He gets mixed up. At least he's not burnt out.
Yeah,
So now it's
calculated.
up to Raihan. He's got to really recreate this space. He's just going for the setup. He
Trying
wants
to
the
keep it
burnout.
tight, Yep.
Oh my God, he's just keep on him. He can burn him out. He went for the command grab again. A little bit overzealous.
way.
He's got level 1.
No.
Danny with a reset. Now CA kills. You have to be so careful here. Gets
No.
caught with a forward dash. And there he gets there. Throw him his own 2-game lead for Raihan.
Unbelievable, bro. I'm sweating in here. I can't even commentate, let alone run in the bracket. This is tough.
Holy
I
shit.
don't know how you guys do it.
Holy shit.
This is that. Raihan.
I've been doing it for years, man.
That's
The 8 a.m. commentary block into 8 p.m. Top 8 for Dragon Ball is a different experience.
2 games up is Raihan. Here's the difficult part where you have to
The
flex
jump,
that
he's
clutch
been
muscle.
right every time.
You can't let Danny start running away with it here. You can give him a game.
Oh my God, I don't think he's gonna give him
But
anything.
not 2. Yep.
Right now. He's just every single mark is connecting. He's gonna get the DI here too if he wants it. He actually doesn't even go for it. No, this is where it all falls apart. He had it. It was in his
Smacked the
hands.
controller. Yep, mistimed it a little bit.
I mean, Danny's still not out of trouble, and that's why. But he gets through with the charge heavy punch.
All that gauge back.
The
What a way
walk forward
So
throw!
insane.
Raihan on all cylinders gets the overhead set point here for a potential 3-0. This would be the first time he beats him
crazy.
offline. This would be the first time. And the most possible tension he could possibly under. This is where Danny thrives the most. And if it's a perfect here, I'm kind of scared for Raihan.
We saw Raihan bounce back from this kind of a
my
situation
God, no! He didn't
in
get the-
game 2. That's what was so crucial.
He's trying to get the burnout. Oh, amnesia. That was definitely a misinput. Big punish counter there.
No burnout yet. Danny's so close.
He's trying to find it. He gets it. The hold parry, trying to deal with a potential immediate
doing
tap. And he's just going to stay at this space.
he's gonna
He's
get
not going to get close enough for the level 3.
my God.
Big whip punish. He can level 3. It's not going to be enough to... It is going to be enough to kill. That should be the set. Raihan getting his first ever Salon victory over Dr. Danny Pham. The fastest 3-0 I've ever seen. That's normally how it looks inverse.
Is he going to come back here and
Oh, absolutely.
celebrate with you? That would be
Holy
nice. I would love
shit.
that. No, I mean, you two.
Oh, yeah,
well,
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta play,
I gotta
right?
play. I gotta
Fuck,
play.
I forgot. Damn.
It's not over yet. The job's not done.
Unbelievable. Well,
What
good
the-
luck, buddy.
I'll wait for him to get here.
What's on the way? You got to play Noise first. This is insane. Okay, nicely done to Raihan. The perseverance in those opportunities to crumble under the aura. Well done. Danny though down, but not out by any stretch of the imagination. And now up to the plate is going to be a 1 Jake Ryan versus Schnois. Danny waiting to play the winner of this match in losers finals. And Raihan right now sitting comfortably on winner's side grands. Where the heck are these guys? Are they getting? Oh, that's the camera's fucking disconnected. There's a little issue there. Yeah. That's why it's slowly panning. I was like, what's going on? My flow, brother, my flow. Yeah, we gotta, restart that or something. Of course. Oh, sorry. I was trying to show you, man, All right, Schnois and Jake Ryan here, 5 apiece, 50-50. Neck and neck. Looking forward to this one. Schnois quietly good, but Jake Ryan has been playing very well tonight. I think whoever starts to run away with this is just gonna mog it. This is a heavy momentum-based match because once Jake Ryan gets that flow state going, it's gonna be so hard to impede. But if Schnois is able to hold it down and prevent that game from getting started, Jake Ryan is gonna get snuffed out quickly. So we'll see what happens. Round 1, game 1, first of 3, losers semis. Jake Ryan with the green can. Color changeup had normally been going with the black can before, now changing to green. My for Schnois, no Blanca here. Big back throw. Jake Ryan out of the corner where he was getting pressed. Now he has an opportunity, but the counter DI he already knows is going to claim the first round for Schnois. monitoring Jake Ryan. Jake Ryan still has a chance. We saw him play very well in between moments in his hot streak against Reinhardt. Almost was able to close that set out, but wow, great tonight. What's going on in Puyallup tomorrow? I don't even know. Ooh, big TP. Overhead. Back throw, okay. He spaced himself out with his fireball. Notice the nice life lead, but just no drive gauge. It's so difficult. Chip it away. There's the level 3. Nice, Alright, Jake Ryan, big jump. I gotta step out for a sec. PL, gonna jump on the mic. Here we go. Ooh, okay, the whiff TP.
So Schnorr's going to be able probably to finish this, yeah, with the level 3. So he's going to be 1-0. Mai, I know, is not the character he prefers playing right now. He still thinks it's too early. But I guess he's going to give it a shot for as long as it works here. It's already a pretty tall order to get one versus Jake Ryan. Maybe Jake Ryan not quite prepared. I don't know if he's played Schnorr's Mai maybe online. It's interesting that those two players have 50-50 in the player matchup with the Salon so far. 5 sets each in brackets ever since the first quarter. Actually, ever. But Jake Ryan's still the favorite player. Doing better on average. Okay. He's going to come back here. He was working from a big life deficit. The corner isn't in his court there, but the burnout's going to be tough, especially if Schnois mixes it up like that. He should be able to close it. So Schnois is going to be 1 round ahead in this game 2. Going 2-0 against the likes of Jake Ryan would be pretty significant. Of course, he would still have the option to switch characters. Okay. Playing pretty good in the neutral so far this game. Getting a little bit of a life lead. Lots of bar for both players. Exchanging block buttons. Jake Ryan initiating. Lots of corner carry. Starting to get to work here. Throw loop. Schnois looking a little ticked off by that. Ooh, look, can he close it here? Spend some bar? Yeah. And that gives him a chance if he takes the next round to even things up 1-1. A little bit of a color switch up here from Jake Ryan. I've not seen the green can from him before, or maybe I wasn't paying attention, but typically he opts for the leather jacket. Okay, lots of corner carry, finding himself again, having the advantage this round. Going 1-1 here would be significant, but Jake Ryan starting to lose the momentum in this round. Schnois getting started in the corner, nice reversal.
Back to mid-screen, I'm also back. Jin Ryan blocked, deflected. Schnois playing it pretty well. Good DP though. Not needy enough, no counter hit there to link off the overhead into burnout. Schnois goes.
Finish here with, oh no!
No, misses it. Misses the link.
That's rough. He needed the 2-0, but he still
Gotta be careful not to get chipped out here.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, either player should be. Oh, fuck. Oh, yep. Okay, let's go. Jake Ryan looking so disappointed by this.
Yeah, he just barely mistimed the DP.
He was so close to the 1-1. This is the momentum loss that he can't afford this set.
No, it's over now.
Well, you don't know. The Mai, like Schnois said, the Mai could easily be adapted to. Right, he's not that experienced, but I think. Yeah, I mean, he still has a chance here to close it out and not let Jake Ryan take this.
At the corner, nice escape from Jake Ryan. But the DI catching him leaving the ground, almost hits the overhead, but
A little off his meaty there. Both these players a little slippery on where they need to be connecting their wake-up games. Looking for the sweep is Jake Ryan. Big dash forward into the stand roundhouse. Probably expected a punish. Choice instead. Walk forward throw. Interesting option. Side switch. Big Ryan has to pull it out now or never here. Yeah, I remember the call you game for. Ooh, nice reversal. Finds the chip. Schnois now on set point. Here's the thing. Even though Jake Ryan is down, he's not out yet. Because he runs hot. He could get 3 straight right now. But it's now or never. It's good. It's good. Sorry, Gail asked me to check the cams, but they're excellent. They're excellent. Cannot do 2 things at once. So hard, perfect carry. This is the start. To the corner we go. Jake Ryan. That's okay. Chase down the escape. Schnois with the life deficit here. Just need to see some good defense. Nice check versus the raw DR. No pickup. That's all right. There's the spin. He's locked in. We will spin that all day. One of the most Jake Ryan spins. He needed it. Oh, he's like itching his head. Did you see that with his hand? I don't know what that was. Okay. Well done. Jake Ryan has to run away with it now. He's got to be careful here because you got to pace yourself when you're trying to run 3 straight. So it's a tough one. He's got to ride a knife's edge all the way through loser semis, but it's going to be the perfect way to prime yourself to play against the likes of Dr. Danny Pham. Big whiff. No punish.
I don't know how much of an advantage having the flame stocks is in that situation.
Significant advantage. They're so good, the flame stocks. Finding the throw. If you can start applying the pressure, charge fan comes out, the bounce. It's like a free EX. Goes for the shimmy.
He didn't need to. He could have converted off the first jump.
Well, back throw. Gets the corner, but in this space,
Okay.
Schnois every time going for the walk throw. Jake Ryan's like, why aren't you fucking...
No back throw, though.
Block punishing me, yeah. Empty jump. Checked a bit, but no punish. Jake Ryan's on it.
Oh, uses the stock to negate the fireball here. Already out. This time the jump does not connect.
What a check. Jake Ryan level 2 on deck. Just a bar and a half for Schnois, and it's melting. Expecting the reversal as Jake Ryan. He pulled back for just a moment. There it is. Unfortunately, Jake Ryan retired at 4th place. Almost legging up into loser semis against the likes of Danny Pham, but now it is Schnois and Dr. Danny Pham taking the seat. At this end of the bracket run here. Well done to Jake Ryan, though. He's looking pretty good tonight. Can't be too discouraged by that. I think that match against Ryan was really the highlight. So, I mean, this is a tough L, but it's also one that's like, all right, whatever, it's fine. Anyways, let me take a look at the stats here after I report the score. Danny on the right, Schnois on the left, of course. Schnois with a few dubs under his belt against Danny. See if he can do it here today. Big backdash to start things out. Corner. About plus frames. Finds the reset. Burnout, not dead. There's no level 2 here either. So close to it though. The confidence when Danny shined through. Perfect parry. The back throw for the Oki here. It's nasty. Plus frames forces the jump out. Once again, we're in. Is there a reset here? There is. Schnois decides to mash on it. And then the reaction to the charge down. You might see a character switch here from Schnois instead of Mai. Danny's... I think he's been grinding ranked a little bit lately. He must have been seeing some Mines in there, surely. So now, familiar with the matchup. Right? Let's start something. No link, though. Kind of a huge drop. It's all right. And then the drive reversal to get out. Big jump over. Perfect parry. A spin. Meaty. Yep. Takes the throw. Does Danny. He'll take another one? No, he techs. Little reset of his own. Schnois gets called out by the known techer, Danny Pham. Will we see the character switch? We are. He goes right down to character select. Are we going to go to the Blanca? We will. This is tough. You don't want to go down a game against Danny. I don't want to question my pick in hindsight. Maybe he feels like the character's well put together enough, and it's not a very complicated character to put together, to be honest with you. Once all these nerds have done the scouting, they know what's good. Now we're going back to old reliable to Blanca. I think this is not a bad matchup for Blanca. He's got some nice buttons and footsies here to contest the lethality of the stand light kick, the sweep, the stand fierce from E. Pad from Danny is like one of those old Street Fighter 4 pads. Increasingly fewer of them in this world. It's like an ancient artifact that he's playing with. It's pretty funny. To the corner we go. Schnois gets called out with like an acreage in front of him. That was tough. PL joining me on the mic. Big SPD. Start things off here. Game 1 already under Danny's belt. He's trying to head his way to grand finals.
Yeah, the switch to Blanca was so sudden, like Joe said. Demise just not ready.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to make any more speculation on the Demise preparation.
Well, I guess one thing that Joe was saying, Schnois was saying before, was that Mai is a type of character that forces a lot of close range, scramble, guess situations, and that's actually the worst thing you want against Danny.
So true. Especially
because like he's always going to be outguessing you.
A level 2, bit of a scramble here. This is the danger zone, like Joe said, and there it is. Gets hit by that walk forward jump.
2-0 is going to be hard to come back from.
It's tough, He's just trying to bait something out, and Danny's so good at knowing when you're trying to pull back just slightly, and he just immediately takes that gap that you give him and leverages it to his own advantage. So playing against a player like that, knowing how to adjust your timing and kind of split the numbers there, it's very tough. It's a very precise thing you have to do. But Joe, he's a musician, like I said earlier, so he has a very strong understanding of those incremental adjustments in timing.
Decides to shift around for no reason. Sorry to people watching for the stream going down earlier. It's unfortunate.
Yep.
Sometimes we're at the mercy of our internet.
That we are. Stand roundhouse to intercept. This is insane. He's inside, dude. This is his mind palace. You're merely a pleb on the outskirts, brother. This is insane. Scaled from the perfect parry. Frame kill, shimmy. Holy shit, dude. Oh. Raihan, you got to get the data here. And I like Joe not giving up. So I'm looking off and away. He's thinking about it. The nod. He looks confident here. And you have to have that confidence, even when you're staring down the barrel of a firing squad right now. Holy fuck.
Unfortunately, Raihan's not going to get that much data from his set, from the looks of it. It's going to be over pretty soon. But
Schnois has
maybe
been
not.
finding some mileage.
Let's go. I want to see. It's the second time these guys have fought each other. And
It's true.
Almost took him down.
It's true. I was just going to say that. He did pretty well. It's just Danny's
Seeing
so
that
strong with the
grab
adaptations. Yeah.
land again is like, oh.
Okay. He found it.
The momentum starts from Schnois. Can he convert this into a game? He needs to stop bleeding right now.
One would hope.
Oh.
The perfect parry attempts are out. Now, Schnois, don't go for the empty ball now. The problem is that Schnois is not really sure, okay, if he's going to anticipate my empty ball and look for it with the SPD, what's the next layer? He's not so readily going to the counterplay of the counterplay, and it's starting to slow him down. And Danny being a little bit more nimble in the neutral, it's adding up. But still, Schnois is, as I'm fucking talking shit.
He unfortunately missed his setup there, because that would have put him in a guess for game situation.
Oh!
Too quick. But early spans, comparatively speaking, like
that
it's
was
not going to
one
kill.
of the only options he really had in that moment. Danny, whenever he's whiffing those buttons with level 3, he is buffering half a super. Dude, I love that.
He's going to be able to close it out. Level 1? Yes.
We're disrespectful with it.
Of Earth.
And you need that. You have to not respect your opponent too much when it's somebody that commands a lot of respect at the venue. When you're playing the top seed, you got to make sure to play like you're playing anybody else in a certain manner of speaking. If you're a good player, you're going to have the fundamentals put together. When you're playing versus anybody else, it's going to be a tight game.
You can't freeze like a deer in the headlights and
Don't
limit
change
your
it up.
options. That's the getting hit by, I guess, what they call the aura.
That's right.
And you don't want that.
No, you don't. You want none of that.
Okay, Schnoiz gets started with a hard knockdown here. Gets
Sees
to work.
the tech, sees the parry, has the information he needs now in order to open Danny up. But you see this moment where he's just kind of pausing like that and Danny finds a sweep? That's where he's getting tripped up. And now going back to the DP after 2 quick knockdowns. He's like at the precipice of getting over that hump. And so it's, I'm not saying it's humorous, but it is a little funny to see him pausing in that moment. I get it. It's tough.
He was so close with that sweat punch there.
Okay, all right, we're starting it. Now what do you do? Fuck, man. Danny, again, just steps forward so confidently with that stand light kick time so well.
And again, going to be on the receiving end of a set point from Dr. Danny Pham.
Yep. Frames goes low.
But doing pretty well so far.
On level 2 yet, forces the activation. I don't know if I like that, but he's going to go with it.
Already did the corner. Oh, Danny is so quick with the reactions to the shenanigans.
He has a good read on how Schnoiz likes to rotate his options right now. Schnoiz is
so ready for that to burn out.
I feel like Schnoiz is just barely inside of Danny's headlights here, as convincing as it looks. And it's agonizing to watch this.
It's so good that Schnoiz managed to not be in burnout. And he was like one hit away and just mashed jab.
Right here. What do you do? What do you do? This is where he stalls out, right here. Moment of truth.
Yeah.
Dude, beautiful sweep. Okay, he's back in it. Right
he
here.
needs to take this round.
Oh, but he gets his toes found
he's
again.
dead. He's dead.
Dude, what are you supposed to do?
And now Raihan is probably going to have a little bit of a deer in headlights moment himself, because losers bracket Danny, not the same beast. not the same player. Like, Danny's coming back. He's pissed from getting knocked down, or mildly annoyed, I guess.
There you go. Yeah.
And Raihan should be feeling a little bit scared about what's about to transpire next. And
welcome,
Jake Ryan coming back to commentate grand final, so I'm going to leave it with you, with him.
Thank you very much, PL. Appreciate that. Jake Ryan jumping in. We're here at grand finals. Don't worry about that. That's
All right, I have disposed my salt. It's been rid. I have cleansed myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
the Mind Palace.
The Mind Palace. I needed it. I was very upset.
Let the waterfall. Right?
Yeah. Very
Serenity.
Very winnable against Schnoiz, and I just a couple fumbles, and Street Father showed up for a minute. So that's how my rank sessions have been lately too. It's like everything will be going great, and it's like I'll have the game-winning situation, and then it's just like, but what if you lost?
It feels like if something unexpected kind of comes your way, especially if it's a mistake that you provoke yourself, maybe some dropped execution, you're just a little slow to get back onto the road.
And there's no time lost here on the road to a potential first Salon win and second win for Raihan ever against Dr. Danny Pham in an offline environment. The only time he's ever been able to get a back-to-back, a double jeopardy against Dr. Danny Pham was in the online qualifier for the Street Fighter League, pretty much.
Forgot all about that, Jake. Holy shit.
Drawing. So this would be him finally replicating that happening from months past. And it's the time is now.
I don't know what the read is here for Danny in order to get through what Ryan's been putting on the board.
He's going to start leaping a little bit more. We've already seen that as well. So it's up to Raihan to figure that out. And he's getting that drive gauge back pretty quickly. And that was a great punish. Caught the landing recovery. He can actually go for a chip kill here. Oh my god, he might actually be able to kill before he gets the drive gauge back. He tries to spin through because he realized. I think he would have got the drive gauge back, actually, and could have parried. I think Danny killed himself there, but I'm not sure. We'd have to do a little bit of a replay takeover. These anti-airs have been so clean from Raihan so far. And it's going to... Oh my god, he's jumped almost every single command grab. He's doing so well. Again, this would be the first time he gets a Salon win. Every guess has been right. He doesn't actually get a punish after the amnesia, though. Air works out. And he's just getting everything to connect here.
I'm speechless.
He's going to have level 3. Like, you have to be so careful. Do you bait the level 3? Do you just try to chip him out here? No anti-air. Oh, he meant to go for crouch heavy punch there, but he got stand. Now he's locked down. Oh, the wheel kick. Level 2, though. Raw level 2. What do you do, Danny?
The timing on that overhead.
Oh, he didn't jump. Oh, he got him. Never mind, he did. Oh, my goodness.
Jake Ryan
Game 1.
losing it. Game 1 is over.
I thought he was dead. I thought it was fucking over.
I thought it was over too. We're getting hit by the aura, dude. We are not safe in here. The Mind Palace, we've left it. I don't know where we are now.
My man just purchased a new house, and he's like, there's a new big pro in town, brother.
This is rough, though, if you get rinsed this quickly. What an adjustment, though. The teleport to the corner here. He could make it all work because there's no Super 2 for Danny if he gets in a burnout. Oh, that's huge! But no deflection.
Oh, God, all lights. The backdash again. Dude, Ryan has been right over and over and over again. It feels like he just can't guess wrong right now.
Dude, this is the moment. I didn't think he had it, but right here.
Careful, SPD will kill. I mean, anything that does connect will kill, but he doesn't have, he's still in burnout. Makes it that much harder. Ryan just continually challenging. Finds a throw, gonna reestablish that space and has no need to go in. Pushes a little bit further. Oh, that was such a good delayed throw. Meaty spike, but the perfect parry. Danny finally finds a moment to turn blue.
It's a tough situation to call. You've given Danny so much information through that steady offense. The guess for game at perfect parry at any moment. He could have taken like 3 throws. Hard to close out for Ryan on there.
It's so hard to deal with the poking that crash medium kick. And the high connects. It's going to be a massive opportunity. He only had to spend the level 2. He's delaying his normals here just so he doesn't get caught by the perfect parry again, but he threads the needle with the SPD to get a little bit more pressure going.
A lot of health in the bank to take a guess here and there. Yep, we'll take that one.
Can't afford, you take an OD SPD, you're dead. Oh, and he baits out the level 1. That is going to be game 2 going over to Dr. Danny Pham. Very important game coming up here. I think, like you said before, the most important match of the tournament was in the previous set. Now it's this game.
Forward. Yep,
it's game 3. He's missed another anti-air.
You really have to close this one out straight through.
I mean, there is an opportunity for him to do it from losers, but if Danny gets momentum and figures out Raihan's cadence, it's going to be so rough. Oh, that was massive. He didn't expect him to press there. He tried to retake his turn, but Raihan, great on the offense, great on the defense, and now you're one command grab away from death. You got to be so careful, and that's what he went for. He's not dead yet. DI!
Of course.
Doesn't work out. It's SPD. Do you OD Amnesia here? Do you try to get cheeky with it? He should have! But it's too little, too late. The reset off the stand light kick. Danny finds that round. He clinches it out.
Raihan tried to send it with the DI, but Danny had the regular parry on. He's ready.
Oh, no, not Meg. Meg, don't watch.
DL telling us that Raihan's girlfriend just walked in. So.
Oh, and he punishes the perfect parry. The level 3 is actually kind of terrifying here, but Raihan just needs to keep the pressure unrelenting. Beats that sharp angle of the jump light kick, which is massive.
Has to get through the CA gap.
Yeah.
With the quickness.
If you can make
there it is. He's getting through it with quickness. Will he spin?
No. I think
I would spend all day.
Nah, he's absolutely going to spend here. And yeah, he's going to spend the level 3. It's worth the round. He knows that he can build a level 2 in this next round. He doesn't want to give Danny the chance because you get hit by that CA, it's a one-touch on both sides. And you can't really OS reversal here.
You cross that gap with the quickness. You spend it all. The whole bank account.
Spend that shit.
Fortunate trade.
Oh, the neutral jump! What a guy!
He was not auto-corrected, though. He thought he was going to be. That was such a weird whiff on the air neutral. Doesn't matter.
Not burnout just yet. He needs to create this space where he can safely pressure against this level 3. That's why you see him walking back a little bit, but he gets caught teleporting, and now he's about to be in burnout, takes the hit, and it's going to be the level 3. This forces burnout. Ryan only has the level 1 here to really contest. Danny knows that as well, and this is where it becomes, scary. You're in the water, and he's the shark. Oh my God!
The fish just fighting back.
The swim lanes are open. Oh my God! No perfect parry. Careful, he gets the light kick, but he doesn't get the full combo. Now he's burnt out. This is actually massive for Ryan. If he can find one hit. Oh no, they're jumping! It's not gonna connect. It's the wrong way. That's a 2-1 lead for Dr. Danny Pham.
Dude, I'm again speechless, but now hope is quickly running out. Here's what Raihan could do. Hard fought to Danny resetting, and then he has to take like the first 2 games to reset.
Switch to Ryu. No, don't switch to Ryu. Oh, he tried to get cheeky.
I would be dogging.
He's not gonna.
There's no way. Why would you ever do that? That would be so funny, though.
It could work. He tried it. That was some.
They put the block button in the game, though. Welcome to 2025.
Some fuzzy ass Street Fighter 4 pressure. Oh, lockdown. Where's the SPD? It doesn't come through, but the hell stab.
Tried to backdash or
finds
jump.
its mark.
Yeah, he just got caught regularly there.
God. And what looked so good for Ryan right off the rip is now becoming a situation where we're gonna go straight back to round 1.
He's visibly going like, "Fuck, man, how do I deal with this?" That's
that was me against Brian earlier. So I understand. It's a universal thing. This is massive, but he's so close to burnout. He's got to find a way to scrape back some of his gauge, and that's why he's playing so patiently. But sweep.
Every sweep Danny's been putting out there just hits.
Dude, you're dead. That is going to be a reset here for Dr. Danny Pham. Going into set number 2. Ryan was able to get 1 game, but Danny, the claw has been holstered, right? Like he's locked in. He's made the adjustments.
Fuck, man.
And now it's up to Ryan to figure out how to readjust here, because the pace he's been playing, Danny's figured out. He's provided the stopping power, and now Ryan has to figure out a different spacing, maybe a different timing to really play. We didn't really see any command grabs there either this time, so I want to see Ryan needs a different look. Maybe we go back to just the zoning game, and that's what he's trying. And now the jumps are working out. Oh no. A big bro round. If he wins this game with a perfect, I think it might just be over. Okay, that's it. That's great. You needed to stop him.
This is difficult.
Oh, absolutely. You died at any SPD, so no gaps allowed. But you also kind of need to leave gaps to try to catch Danny off guard. A little bit of a whiff, and now everything's frozen. PL, please. I can't see.
DRC
oh my god.
Pressure,
he tried to go for the tap parry.
What a walk forward grab, though.
Ooh, we caught him jumping.
Yeah, this is huge. Reinhardt needed this.
Yeah.
Has to explode out
Level
of
2
the
pressure. Level 2 pressure.
Here.
He tries to go for the tap
He's
parry.
Exploding.
He's about to get burnt out, but he
Jake.
can go for the level 2, and he does! Ah, fuck me!
Instead, not like this, and Reinhardt
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead to OD Borsch. Oh man!
I did that from here.
That was
Round
the only
2.
way. Yeah, I mean, he had to try to force the burnout. He didn't want to give the end that opportunity, but it's so scary.
Drop.
All right, we take that. We take it. We take it.
There, overhead misses. He's
Oh, dude,
off kilter on everything, bro. He's just fumbling with it. This game is as easy, quote unquote, as the execution is. There's just so much coming at you so fast.
Yeah, the
you
wheels
can
are
start-
starting to fall off. Oh,
Yep,
but the
exactly.
stand light kick.
There goes the hubcap.
Ever present, like, oh shit, man. Oh, it's so much to think about.
Dude, did he already get one game or no?
He got no. This is still just reset. This is still first game of the reset. He's only gonna level 2 here. He knows that CA wouldn't kill, so it's still a pretty compromised position. This is a new setup for level 2. Gets another confirmed, but Streetbog is not close enough to connect, and he just finds the range with the SPD. And that is Danny taking the first real lead in the set, because now he's only 2 games away from winning the whole thing. Round start, sweet. You are a interesting fellow. Yeah, Danny's starting to really put the pieces together.
He's tough, Reinhardt, man. He's. I don't know. I have nothing to say.
Oh, you're safe. You're still safe. OD Amnesia, keeping yourself out of there. And he gets through the lariat. I mean, he's still stuck in the corner, though. Oh my god, actually. He's finding a way out. The battle of attrition. The throw tech is always there. Danny's so good at checking the game.
I'm triggered by the fucking crouching like.
Watch out
right
for
now.
SPD, though. You gotta be so fucking careful, man. Takes the throw. He has the life lead, but now out of
Don't let him
burnout.
touch you. No, you've let him
Yeah,
touch you.
the SP. Yeah, you're done. Okay. Oh, the reset! He wasn't dead! Ryan, hands on the wheel, mister. Oh, shit.
Get touched, bro. My goodness. Plus frames, dude. Look at the timing. Doesn't get the punish because he was too good.
Wrong normal, yeah. Oh, big counter hit, but nothing afterwards. Gets the perfect parry punish. Level 2 might come out here again, but no, it's the perfect panty. Danny undisturbed. Yeah, he doesn't even give a shit. Oh my god, the coupon! Woo! Nah. Okay, Ryan gets the burnout. Watch out for the level 3, though, because you will die if he is able to get into that CA range. Oh, dude. It feels like he has magnet hands, dude.
He's been doing these big daddy walk forwards, and I love a nice big daddy walk forward, but he's not pulling the trigger soon enough on him. I feel like he smells the blood. He's so close to getting that little bite.
No, he's too far. He's too far.
Danny knows it, too. He's grimacing.
That's 3 bars down the drain. That's massive for Ryan, because now he still has all his meter here. That might have been a oversight from the likes of Danny Pham.
Yeah, as much of a blowout as this looks like, to me, I think Reinhardt's right on the edge of being
He's so
able to
close.
bring
He's
it
so
back.
close.
He
He's so
really
close.
is.
Oh my god, too far. He's
Just
about
like-
to burn out, but now he can't find the hit. That's why he's getting a little desperate here. Not going to jump out of the corner right now. No anti-air. Oh, but the OD Amnesia gives him just enough space, but he misses the confirm.
No parry this time.
Oh, yes! That's perfect. He baits it out. Now, the problem here is Danny gets guaranteed DI'd. He might just die here, which is going to equalize the score and make this a genuine 1st to 2.
Huge.
Oh my god, he just needs to chip him out. Yeah, okay. Danny was stuck in between a rock and a hard place. And now it looks doable.
It's so doable. All it is like an adjustment in their timing by like a few frames.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you saw that when Danny went for like the hit splat into the SPD reset that was slightly delayed. Raihan slipped away with the OD Amnesia. I think that may have also been delayed. It's just getting a little crazy.
These sweeps are connecting so well for Ryan, but now he's sniffing out the anti-air perfect parries, which has been a great way for Ryan to stop, Danny's approach. He's gonna get a little bit more pressure with these amnesias.
Not enough hits from the low.
Uh-oh, careful for the SPD.
It's
always
can't even
there.
save fast.
Schrodinger's, man. It's always there.
Working. What a whip punish on that crouch short.
Open the box. Danny's got an SPD there, but it's also not there. Messed up.
Portal pressure.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. He's about to be burnt out as well. Oh my god, the parry, but he let go.
Why go for the tele? I mean, he's got like a
No,
one-button
it makes
anti-air.
sense.
It's so fucking annoying.
It's important. It's important. You have
It
to.
is. You have to show the threat, I suppose. It's true. Raihan putting that out early.
Oh, he went for
Huge
the real
jump in.
ghost this time, and it's just Danny's jumps have been so surgical.
Sweet, man.
Careful. Jab to try to get out. Crouch heavy punch.
So much precision on
Oh
that
my
play
god,
right now.
DI?
Raihan is, like,
Jesus
white
Christ.
knuckling.
Yeah, he's fighting.
He really is. He's
Fighting
pushing
for
the
his
limits
fucking
right
life.
now.
Ah,
It's crazy.
wrong spacing.
Oh, that's
massive,
what I'm talking
massive,
about.
big counter hit. Has level 2. Gets the portal set up. Doesn't go for it this time. Still attacking the drive gate.
What a
perfect parry again, and he went for the
What?
autopilot second ghost.
Fuck.
And Danny went straight to the skies. He said, "You're going ghost. I'm going vertical."
So clean. Into the next game, maybe a little bit too fast. Plus frames are here, catches
Shit,
them,
it's falling apart.
resets. Towards the corner we go.
Gets a little bit of that drive gauge back as well. We cannot wheel kick here. Ryan can force the burnout, but he doesn't spend
Close to
early
it,
enough.
close to it. He can still do it.
And now he can bait it out. All right, it's up to Danny to find it.
okay.
Oh my god,
Good.
he's just gonna keep leaping. He's gonna keep
Nice.
leaping.
Has the read.
Oh,
right
no!
now. It's okay. Don't
He's burning,
put
he's
too
burning,
many
he's burning, he's
feels. We're good. We're still good.
No, he held for too long, and he's alive. He's alive. He still has a chance.
Good.
Watch for another wheel kick.
Fucking please recover right here.
Maybe a stand line
This is
kick.
the round.
Ah, it's the crash medium. Set point here for Dr. Danny Pham. Tournament point. All the
Another
marbles.
one. Fuck.
Hey, I mean, Danny's earned it. He's showed composure in a matchup that it can be difficult for Keith.
Yeah.
And Raihan, he's shown so many different looks. This is the best he's ever been able to do against him in an offline setting. And now you die to the next level 3, and it does connect. That should be enough. Danny's not even putting the fist bump out. He's completely locked in until he sees KO. And that is Dr. Danny Pham reminding us all that it
Big
was
brother's
all a
return.
part of the story. It was all a part of the plan.
Dude, I'm sorry. I was almost speechless, but not quite apparently.
He was so close, yet so far.
It just felt like he was right there. He was on the cusp the whole
Yeah,
time. I mean,
on
you
the
saw
precipice.
those like just little adjustments in timing. It was crazy. Some whiffs from Danny that were actually a little uncharacteristic, but he's playing into the game that Raihan's setting up for him. And how are you supposed to keep up with that? Though?
I mean, overall the score was 2-6 in that set, so still he couldn't even get the 3 put together. So that's what's so hard, and that's what's so difficult here about the Salon. Danny again sitting out on top, and the reigning champ, king of the Salon. Make sure you tune in to the Salon every single week. We're here every single Friday. We're
What
here.
is this? A funeral now? all of a
Yeah,
sudden?
no.
Somebody witnessed the execution. Let me ask you this here. You're set against Raihan because I feel like that was a disappointing finish for you in the bracket, but you did pretty nice against Raihan. Like you were.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on that overall? That's what I'm.
I just got unlucky. He got like the lucky command grab where I knew he was going for it, and I jumped back and I just got trip guarded by it.
Can that happen though? Because you didn't press a button in the air.
Yeah, no. It just had landing recovery. I think.
Is that the thing? Can you not cancel that?
I tried to jump again. It just didn't work out.
You just were you holding, or you tried to react?
No, I tried to jump again, but I think I was holding. I think I got SOCD screwed. So it is what it is. My sets with Ryan are also always incredibly close. So
yeah,
nothing to complain about. I'm more upset about my set with Schnois just because recently I've been able to do pretty well against him, and I fumbled a couple of very key moments and did not play confidently afterwards. I gave him a lot of respect when he didn't show like any wake up supers or really any reversal DPs, and it bit me in the ass. So
that's interesting. I was expecting the introspective part to more come from the Raihan match, where you were like, I missed the double jump.
No, that's how.
Now with Schnois, I figured you'd be the total opposite. It'd be like, got a little sloppy in there and I didn't pull it together, whatever. So that my expectations have been subverted here.
Oh yeah.
But the introspection's there, so that's the important part.
I know what I need to work on. Also, pretty fucking tired.
Where are we at on you? You're in 4th place. Oh, sorry about that, brother. I was trying to take the mouse. PL's doing something behind the scenes. 1st place, Danny Pham. Through the loser side reset, well done. Raihan almost was able to hold the gate closed, but once again, being gate kept himself. 2nd place with a strong 4-2 is crazy. 2nd place right there for Raihan.
Yeah.
Insane performance.
Made it all the way through winners and just double jeopardied by Danny. Couldn't get the complete closeout on him. And that's the hard part as well. Like, being in the loser's side and you're fighting against Danny, who's been in the hot seat, that is not where you want to be, right? So It is what it is. Raihan unfortunately falls second, but he still has to be stoked about getting that first tournament win against Danny. It's just the job wasn't done. The job wasn't done. I got a very firm dap up when I walked out.
Yes, you guys. I was like, all right, we're looking for the other guy on commentary. Not really, but it was funny. The next game, you guys were still like literally in the same spot talking about it. That was good. I like that. That was excellent.
But yeah,
we're gonna rate Strider. Final people in here. Schnois, 3rd place. Jake Ryan, 4th place yourself there with the 4-2, just like Raihan, so an impressive winner side run yourself. Tommy, 5th, tied with K-Pop. Strong performance to him, K-Pop. That's like an expected performance for him, so kind of an over-performance. Tommy, well done. And then 7th was Dak Josh, tied with, who the fuck is this? Vile, yeah, Vile I feel like is the kind of the under set MVP.
His Cammy's been showing up, consistently improving, and it's all about the fundamentals. And I mean, if you want to make a very smart and sound fundamental decision, you got to make sure that you show up
Where did it go?
to the quarterly that's coming up here.
The quarterly.
Oh, man, graphic. I saw the graphic. I was so ready. Yeah, I was ready.
I
was ready to jump into it. But, yeah, we have OBS is fried right now. Oh, there we go.
We're in there.
Like
Go
I
ahead,
said, you have the greatest opportunity to come see how you shape up against the rest of the Pacific Northwest scene. Whether you're from the East Coast, the West Coast, across the globe, make sure that you show up to the Salon quarterly here in Seattle. It is in prime real estate here, downtown Seattle, right next to Pike Place, so lots of tourist attractions to get your hands into as well. And there's a big prize pool here, $4,000 on the line, top 8 payout, no venue, no entry. And all of top 16 is going to be on 1st to 3 on some of the best PCs in the business. If you want to play against the best of the West and the best in the rest of the world, the Salon series, the quarterly, is where you're going to need to come. So make sure that you show up. Make sure that you sign up. Let us know that you're interested. Share with your friends. Tell your family. And if you want your chance at fighting Dr. Danny Pham, Chrissy CH, some of the other greats that show up in this event.
Here. Schnois, man.
Yeah.
K-Pop himself, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, sign your ass up now. Challenge.com/Salon Quarterly 4.
Last Saturday of May 31st. Man, $4,000 prize pool, top 8 payout, sick. $1,500 first place. Chris is chomping at the bit for that.
All right, fire.
Where we raiding? Strider?
801 Strider, baby. So
Let's
have
do
fun, learn some fundamentals, and tell Strider that you hope he has a good night. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching.